Basically, this is your second community guideline strike, as the first one was a warning, letting you know when you made another strike after a warning, that would be 2 weeks restriction. What? Really? Bro, I shared the video of that Alabama fight on YouTube and they gave me 2 strikes. They're coming from my channel for sharing a video that's viral all over YouTube. Upon checking here, your warning happens January the 2nd, which is a lifetime warning. Warning is a 1 week restriction. What? What? That's a lie. She's lying. This person is lying. I am sorry to hear your contents are against our community guidelines as violence and graphic. Shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. These people are full of shit. And then the conversation started with this person trying to get me to say, "Hi, my name is Juvia. How are you?" Hi. You want to know how I'm doing? Hi. Hi there. I hope you're doing okay. Bitch, you will love for me to say I'm doing good. No, I already know that. I know about that spell. I know about that trick that y'all use. Try to get me to say I'm doing good. Fuck out of here. That would be 2 weeks from the time you got the strike. Okay, well, it's been longer than 2 weeks. It's going on a month. Stop playing with me. These people are funny, man. Like, you're coming from my channel. Why don't you just admit it? If I got the strike on August the 6th, First strike, that is. Not no second. She's saying they're talking about, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you mean you're sorry to hear that? You just now said that it lasts 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I just told you it's going on a month. I'm sorry to hear that. We started this conversation off. Me asking you, why am I still in on restriction? What are you talking about? It's been a month. Thank you. What? Let me check that one for you. Really? Wow, this is a goddamn robot or something. You just admitted that I shouldn't be in restriction no more. Take me out. Stop playing with me. This is how they do us. This is how they do us on the internet and in real life. And in real life. This is how they do us. Really? All right. I can see that you did not yet acknowledge the strike. I responded twice. You need to acknowledge it. I did. Come on, man. They're telling me, can you provide me a screenshot that I did acknowledge the strike? That is a appeal, and that is different from acknowledge. If y'all don't stop fucking playing with me. I'm not gonna play with this person. YouTube ain't even that important. I'm about to get off of her. Stop lying so goddamn much. I tried to tag my tools and I cannot see yet the acknowledgement date. I acknowledged it and it said first strike 1 week. Come on, don't play games with me. I'm not playing with you. I'm acknowledging it right now. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I believe the 1 week was way back in January, February, March, April. Okay. No, because because can't be. I gotta tell these people their own rules. Because after 3 months, the strike goes away. January was what, 8 months ago? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Stop playing with me, man. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, these people are funny. When they scared of you, they are fucking scared. You know, she wants me to get the screenshot and stuff. The only thing we want to show you is how it says that I got one strike and I'm in the thing for 1 week. As we speak, the warning strike is a lifetime and won't expire. And won't expire. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow, I got a lifetime strike now. Okay. What makes me so special? Why I got a lifetime strike? When you bastards was just offering to monetize my channel. Cause I got a crowd that you wanna that you would love to reach. As soon as I ignored you and talk shit on you, it's funny how 1 week later I get a strike or a warning. Yeah, stop sending me these links. Let me try to screenshot this, man. I gotta put this phone down, y'all. All right. So look, I'm gonna show these wicked people. I don't know what they're trying to. Alabama fight. This shit is viral all over the internet. They're trying to give me lifetime restriction. It's almost been a month. They're trying to give me a lifetime restriction on YouTube over something that's viral all over YouTube. Community guideline strike added. You have one strike. This video can't be viewed on YouTube. Come on, bro. You have one strike. Stop playing with me. Talking about I got 2 strikes. Get the fuck out of here. One strike. You can't post for a week. Not a month. This person is lying, bro. I hate these people. This is what they do. They do the same shit in court. This is how they are. This is exactly how they are. This is what they do. Everywhere, this is what they do. When they don't like you, they hold you to a higher standard. All right. So I just sent these devils a screenshot. Don't thank me. One strike, you fucking devils. Excuse my language, y'all. Stop playing with me. I usually won't even do this, but I don't like them playing around with me though. Come on, man. You put me in there for no reason. Come on now. You can shake your ass titties. You can pluck your butt hairs. You can do all that all over YouTube. But you share one fight that's already viral all over there, and we're gonna take you like come on, man. I seen what you devils did with my very first channel. My first channel. They gave me 3 strikes back to back. They were so goddamn scared. You need to click next. I did. Okay, I did. Fucking devils, bro. What they really want is to try to get you to admit. Look, let me show you what they want. This been popping up when I go on my YouTube. That one, this is what pops up. Look, comment removed. We discovered that comments you've left may violate community guidelines, harassment, and cyberbullying. A comment on YouTube. If you leave comments like this, you may lose the ability to comment or have your channel terminated. This was 1 week after they tried to monetize my channel, talking about they want to reach my crowd. A comment I made, they're threatening to take my channel down. A comment. I never acknowledged this. I think this is what they're trying to get me to acknowledge. No, I'm not acknowledging that shit. Fuck that. No, I'm not agreeing to that. It's a comment. Thank you. Kindly send me a screenshot when you hit the next button. See, I think they're trying to get me to acknowledge that. It's not happening. I am not acknowledging that. A comment that I made that you sick bastards found as, I don't know how y'all took it. I ain't disrespect nobody. What do I have to disrespect people for? All right, hold on here. All this just so I can come back on YouTube with 2 strikes when they said that I only got 1, right? And then they give me my 3rd strike right away, and then my channel be gone. That's exactly how they did me the first time. Exactly. And as a matter of fact, this channel that I'm going live on, I just came out of YouTube jail on this one. 1 strike, they left me in there for a month. The same way how they're doing me with this other one. This is what they do. This is like real life when I got locked up. And they told me, this is just like real life when I got locked up. And they said, do you want to get the tuberculosis test? It's a shot in your arm. I said, no. You could either decline or accept. I declined. As soon as I declined, goddamn, they called everybody down there. They called everybody. They even called the warden on me and was talking about, are you scared of needles? What is the reason why? Because I'm allowed. I don't want it. You gave me the option to decline. I don't want it. You must be scared to try to play with my ego, my manhood, or you must be scared of needles. You have any tattoos? No, I don't got no tattoos. Oh, because we was going to say, we have men who come in here with all kinds of tattoos and they're still scared of the TB. Shit, I'm not scared. Okay, why are you going to the hole? Third day, and you don't get no phone call. Nobody knows where I'm at. Don't matter. You resist, you don't get no phone call. They threw me in the hole. The third day down there, they came and told me, you ready for the thing yet? I said, I'm not taking it. They said, well, you're going to be locked up indefinitely. Your time don't start until you take this shot, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Your time don't start until you take this shot. That's how they did me. They try to hold me in there indefinitely. I'm telling you, the same shit applies everywhere, in court, in this system. Court, internet, the same rules apply. Look, ain't we doing the same thing? I said, I acknowledged it. They asked me, do I wish to appeal? I said, no, I don't wish to appeal. No, that's different than acknowledging. Bitch, we're doing the same thing. Now you're going to tell me, do you want to appeal? Like, yo, why do they have retarded people? Why do they have retarded people? These people are supposed to be smart. I'm supposed to be the dummy. I'm the little dumb nigga. They're supposed to be smart. Kindly do the same thing when you acknowledge the warning before. She's trying to get smart. Don't play with me. I ain't kissing your fucking ass, and I ain't no child. Yeah, I don't remember what I did 8 months ago. Plus, y'all change up on rules. Y'all change up so much on rules. Try to get smart. Do the same thing that you acknowledged last time when you acknowledged the first warning they're trying to say. I don't know what I did 8 months ago. That's what I told you. I told these people. Thank you. If you don't want to appeal, click. I told you I did that. Yo, don't make me start yelling at you, man, with explanation marks and shit. Don't, man, fuck it. Fuck y'all. Stop playing with me. I'm sitting here arguing with some Indian dude, some Indian lady. I'm not gonna be sitting here arguing with no Indian lady 10 o'clock in the morning, man. They no appeal. Now you trying to make me type something. Okay, no appeal. No appeal. Okay, did you know that? Man, listen, I don't care about that. Okay. I'm gonna send this to them. Some weird shit. Click that one and kindly send a screenshot. Yeah, all right. I understand. Fuck, man. Yo, no, go over there. Hi. Playing with these people. Anyway. You're lying. Let's. I can see that acknowledgement has been done. Let me ask you something. Because I ain't trying to be smart. Okay. But did you also say did you also see that it said 1 strike in 1 week? That's the question. That's the most important question. I can see that on your dashboard. There's already a timer there. 7 days left. Let me send you a screenshot. No, why the fuck? Why would it be 7 days? What the hell are you talking about? So you said what? Because you just accepted the acknowledgement. So you lied. I'm not going to argue with this person because I'm about to argue with him. Wow. Yo. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Wow, these people are so yeah, these people are full of shit. these people are full of shit. Thanks for nothing, that is, because you're not going to help me. Even though I told you I already did it, you're not going to help me and say, well, you know what? This person has been in restriction for damn near a month. Let me see what I can do. I am sorry, but I cannot see the acknowledgement when you contacted us. That's why I tried to ask to do it again. Yeah, but I see how you just ignored me about me having 2 strikes. Okay. Yeah. Fucking bastard. So my other channel is if you don't know, is Israel Free Nation 3. And they've been coming for that channel for a very, very long time. Shadow ban. I should ask them about the shadow banning. I should say all kind of shit. Why'd y'all shadow ban the hell out of my channel? You know what I'm saying? You see how this person just straight missed me? That's it. They just straight dismissed me. Hi, my name is Juvia. How are you today? Hi. Hi there. I hope you're doing okay. Why are you trying to get me to say that? How can we help you today? I'm wondering why I'm still on restriction almost a month later on my first strike. Oh, it says that you got 2 strikes, this, that, and the third. A strike only lasts 3 months. No, you got a lifetime strike. You fucking liar. Since when do you get for what? What did I do to get me a lifetime strike that never goes away? What did I do? Let me know. What did I do? Who did I kill? What I do? Just so offensive, huh? The truth just hurts so bad. I just got a strike that just won't go away. You see what I'm saying? Look, watch me try to get on YouTube. It's been doing this to me though for like two months. Look. Comment removed. So you know what I have to do to get on YouTube? This is what I have to do. I have to go like this, and then I have to clear out YouTube, right? And then when I click on it, I have to hurry up and click down here somewhere and make something pop up before that pops up. Anything. See? I have to hurry up and click anywhere real quick before that pops up, and then I can go on YouTube. Because if I don't, then that restriction comes up, and then I can't do anything. They want me to acknowledge. Acknowledgement is acceptance. Okay? Acknowledgement is acceptance. It's time for black people to abandon mainstream rap. You got that right, man. You got that right, bro. You got that right. These nasty behind. You got that right, though. Yeah, man. So this is how they trying to do me. All right, thanks for allowing me to help. Have a great and safe ahead, and stay safe ahead. Thanks for contacting YouTube. Take a moment. Man, kick rocks, bro. Kick fucking rocks, bro. Yeah, y'all. So, terms and conditions. They mad. I didn't accept that old BS. A comment that somebody didn't like. Really? That's what we get into? And then see, I have to hurry up and click before it they ain't doing it this time. But it's to the point now, it's like if you make a comment, if I accept that, and then I make another comment that YouTube disagrees with, it's them, because they monitor me real hard. It's not like somebody reporting me. They monitor me real quick. And I say something that they find that whatever. I'm always in debates on YouTube, always in debates, arguing or trying to correct somebody, or somebody trying to correct me, always. So then next time they say, oh, we didn't like that comment, we're terminating your channel. Your channel's gone because of a comment you made in a conversation you was having between you and another motherfucker. It didn't even have shit to do with us. It's between you and another person. And it's funny how, it's pretty funny how, and excuse my language, y'all, but it's funny how every time I'm having a conversation on YouTube, I'm always in a debate with a witch, with a homo, or with a white, or with a white racist person, like a white supremacist person. I'm always in little debates with people like that. Facebook or YouTube always comes out of like Superman for these people against me. They always side with the person that I'm debating with, while they're cussing me out, calling me, you must be gay. They say stuff to me like, you must be gay. You must be insecure about your manhood. The witch does it. The homo dude does it. They all do it. The trainee, whoever I'm in debate with, they always resort to calling me gay. But when I resort to calling them sick, detestable, they say that goes against our community guidelines for harassment, and then I wind up 30 days can't post. You know what I'm saying? I don't have 3 YouTube channels for no reason. I actually have 3 Facebook pages too, not for no reason. It's because, and it's not even because I hurt somebody with what I said. It's because YouTube is watching me, or Facebook is watching, like the police, just waiting for this dude to say something so that we can swoop in and haul his ass off to jail. This is exactly what they do in real life. In real life. Jaywalk, let them not like you once. Let you be somebody who they're just watching, like they just keep an eye on you. Do something once. You get behind that wheel of that car with no license, and I promise you a cop will come flying around that corner the minute you pull off and follow your ass. That's what they do. No matter where you go, to and from work, they're following you, they're on you, they're just waiting. So what happens? You start to make a habit of pulling over in McDonald's. You're not going to McDonald's, but you just pull in here, you just pull into a store, you just park somewhere, pull in people's driveways because you see the cops coming. That's what they do. It's been like this. They always held us at a higher standard way back, elementary school. Come on, man. If you're a true target individual, you know what I'm talking about. We always been held at a higher standard. Even back in elementary school, you get in trouble for something. Whole fucking class is doing. They want to point you out, you know, or even at home, your brothers and sisters, you get your ass whooped the most. You're the one always on punishment. You're the one always get held at a high standard. At a job, they want to work you the hardest. You know what I'm saying? They want to. You're the last one hired and the first one fired. It's like this in this goddamn place for certain people. It just does not matter. I'm getting called all types of gays and insecure, all kind of names. Oh, your mother you must be all kind of shit. They'll call you a crack baby. They'll say that your mother didn't love you. All kind of disrespectful shit. And then when you call them out on the truth of the matter with their situation, they can jump to all these conclusions with what might have happened to you, the trauma that you might have went through in your life. But as soon as you speak out the truth of their situation, now you're being a basher. You're just wrong. That goes against community standards. That's just not right, because you have to be in agreement with this man wearing a thong or a fucking tutu in Walmart. If you're as long as you're not in agreement, you're judging. That's bashing. The fuck out of here. This place is hellbound, bro. This place is hellbound, man. And you walking around here with the truth, it's like you're heaven sent, and they don't like that. Even if you don't you don't have to call yourself heaven sent or put yourself up on those pedestal. These bastards to do it for you. They'll have you knowing that you're cut from a different cloth. You're like Lot in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know what I mean? You're like Lot in Sodom and Gomorrah in this wicked ass place. The most wicked, nastiest people got the nerve to try to hold you to a higher standard. Really? Who the hell are you to try to hold me to a higher standard? I don't have to like what you're doing or agree with what you're doing. You motherfuckers talk about freedom of speech. What happens to the freedom of speech when somebody gets to speaking the truth? Why you bastards get all bent out of shape? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of truth to speak about all you bastards, the cops, the judge, the prime minister, the stink ass pope. We have a lot of truth to speak to every last one of you sick motherfuckers. It ain't only these people on YouTube, these people who you groomed into becoming sodomites and shit. No, we got some shit to say to the fucking groomers, and they know that. And that's why they set their laws up to come and get us. It's the same way. This is the same exact way how they did Christ. They trumped up charges on him. They dragged him into court, and they threw the book at him while lying and trumping up charges on that man. And then they illegally executed that man, bro. Illegally executed him. And the same bastards who killed Christ are the same ones running around here right now on yachts, creating laws. They driving around in Lamborghinis and creating apps like Facebook to entrap and snare the whole entire fucking world, man. Yeah, the same bastards who killed Christ, the Romans and Greeks. Go get a good look at your landlord. They look exactly like that. That bastard looks exactly like the folks who killed Christ. Go look at that smiling teacher. Hi, mom. Hi, dad. You dad? Oh, she's doing so great in school. The same bitch, the smiling bitch who plays hangman with your daughter, instilling psychological warfare. Yeah. Yeah. A game. Your little daughter's happy to play this game. Yeah. She looks exactly like the bastards that killed Christ, too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm kind of mad. I'm a little bit mad, but it's a joke. It's a joke. It's all a joke, man. All of this is a setup. Look at this. Celebrate World's Indigenous Peoples Day. Celebrate World's Indigenous Peoples Day. When the fuck did y'all come out with a new day to celebrate? Why y'all keep coming out with all of this new shit? What are you talking about? World Indigenous Day. What are you talking about? You motherfuckers are the only ones that's not indigenous to this world, to this planet. You don't drink rain like every other creature that is indigenous to the world. Every other creature, whether it's a worm, a squirrel, a snake, a fucking grasshopper, a gorilla, or a mountain lion. Everything drinks water and it rejoices when it rains. Vitamins, minerals, nutrients. You bastards don't drink rain. You take the water and manipulate it, you poison it in order for you to be able to drink it, and got us following after your fucking customs. You bastards are not indigenous to the world. And then you got the nerve to put other people in the mix with you. Why is your face so fucking red? Why are you so burnt up? Why do you have to wear sunblock? We know that you are not indigenous to the world. Stop it. Everything you do is anti-life. Your relationships are anti-life. You don't even, you're just so backwards. You want to call your fucking, that shit, I don't know what to call that shit, that death style, a motherfucking lifestyle. How's it a lifestyle? How? It is not a lifestyle. Well, life don't come from that. Two dudes getting together, life don't come from that. It's just death and disease, sickness. It's disease, it's bumps, it's boils, it's pus, it's itch, it's scratch. No children, no life. Calling it a goddamn fucking lifestyle. You know, and you're hating each other. Every time y'all link up and have, that's not even sexual intercourse. That's sexual deviance. It's sexual immorality. And every time y'all link up and have that shit, you're hating each other, killing each other, diseasing each other, wiping each other out. Yeah, you're wiping each other out. And when I say something, I'm the hater, trying to help your stupid ass. Celebrate World's Indigenous Peoples Day. You motherfuckers are not indigenous to this land mass, and you know you're not. You're not indigenous. How are we celebrating World's Indigenous Peoples Day when you bitches are underground? You're not indigenous to underground. You bitches are up in the air flying by. You bitches ain't indigenous to the sky. Get the fuck out of the bird sky. Everybody's tired of your ass. You bitches are over in Africa. You're not indigenous to Africa. You're over in Asia, India. You motherfuckers are every single where. You're not indigenous to. How are we celebrating World's Indigenous Peoples Day to you? You motherfuckers are everywhere, but we got to ask you permission just to go from state to state. Just to go from state to state, we got to pay you a motherfucking toll and permission. We have to meet the requirements to even get on the road. Pay you money to go from state to motherfucking state to go visit our relatives. But you bitches can go underground whenever you feel like it. You can go flying up in the sky whenever you motherfucking feel like. You bitches. Well, who are you? What makes you so worthy? What makes you so worthy of having this type of this type of pass on the earth? Like, get out the way, birds. I'm fucking coming through. Yeah, birds getting splatted on in helicopter, getting shredded in helicopter propellers and getting splatted on airplane windshields because this bitch is coming the fuck through. What do we look like to celebrate World's Indigenous Day with you? The one and only motherfucker who's not indigenous, but happens to be every fucking where. The fuck out of here. You're even up in space. Claiming to go to space and putting your goddamn flag on the fucking moon. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh, and then you created a religion, right? That says that in your religion that you gave the whole world says that making it to heaven, a prerequisite to making it to heaven, meaning that something that you must accomplish or something that you must do before making it to heaven. That's what prerequisite means. So a prerequisite to making it to heaven means that we must love you. You must be all forgiving of us. You must love us. You can't hate us. You must love us. You must forgive us of all the wickedness that we've ever done to you and your ancestors in order to make it to heaven. That's what Christianity means. That's what Christianity says, that you must forgive the most wicked, diabolical, creepiest, conniving, deceptive, lying ass devil. These motherfuckers try to lead us to hell. They try to lead us to hell. They try to lead our children into gay relationships. They teach us lies about ourselves and about our fucking ancestors. They do everything that they can do to get you to die. They poison the food that we eat. They poison the shit that we drink. There's poison in every single thing that they offer, whether it's entertainment, whether it's music, whether it's so-called education. It's all poison. Even the lifestyles, they give us sitcoms to watch on TV of a toxic way of life. Sitcoms, so you can sit calm and be I need to slow down. They give you wicked sitcoms so you can sit calm and be indoctrinated with lies, man. Poisoning your mainframe, bro, your brain, your heart. Everything they do to get you up out of here and on your way to hell. You have to love us and accept us for all that we do and forgive us. Be all loving and forgiving of everything that we do. And that's the only way that Jesus will accept you into heaven. Fuck your Jesus. Okay? Fuck your God, your religion, and all of the principalities that you tried to give us and the principles that you stand on. I don't care who likes what I'm saying or saying. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Celebrate World's Indigenous Peoples Day with the one and only motherfucker, who is not indigenous to this place. The sun burns the living fuck out you. And that's why the Most High is going to use the sun to heat up to make the world a better place. Now, let's put two and two together. If the sun heats up, the world's going to become a better place. The evil are going to be trodden down. Well, you ask yourself, who's the only motherfuckers who can't stand the sun? It gives bumps and bulls and pus bubbles and these motherfuckers be itching and scratching. So if the sun heats up and trods down the wicked, and we can already see you as the most wicked motherfucker on the earth who can't stand the sun, we can't put two and two together. It's so wrong for us to put two and two together. We're that retarded. We're that stupid that we can't put two and two together. Fuck that, man. Get on my fucking nerves, man. This motherfucker right here, he hires our sister to pose in a picture. And she does it. She does it. He hires her to pose in a picture. And she's happy to go and do it for this devil's fucking money. This smiling ass devil. Hi, dad. Oh, she just loves to play hangman. Oh, really, bitch? Well, I'm on my way over to Israel. And I'm going to play some fucking gas chamber games with the little children over in Israel. Whoever gets the answer wrong, the gates, if y'all get the answer wrong too much, the gates on this gas chamber close and everybody dies. They would never let me play gas chamber games with little Jewish children. But these motherfuckers can play hangman games with the descendants of those who are hung. Those who have forefathers who was hung on a daily and consistent basis, sometimes for fun even. Sometimes for fun. You didn't even have to do nothing wrong. Pick a nigga. and we're going to hang this nigga at the picnic. We're going to set this nigga on fire. You motherfuckers want to play hangman with us while smiling because nobody's pointing you out on the wrong that you do? I'm going to point you bitches out on everything you do wrong until the day that I fucking die. And I promise you that. I promise you. I'm never going to let up off you motherfuckers. And since it's not just my opinion, it's the truth. And just because there ain't so many people speaking it, that don't mean that it ain't the truth. It is the truth. And I'm going to speak it up. I'm going to speak it until I'm going about this motherfucker. And I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Yeah, I'm mad, man. I'm kind of mad to a certain extent, man. All this is bullshit. Americans eligible for free $1,400 daily expense card. And then who do they got on here? They say Americans, but then they have a black family. They have a so-called black family. It's all a setup. Grocery, rent, and more. It's all a setup. Y'all see, y'all know. Don't act like y'all don't know. It's all a setup. And we just ignore it like, it's whatever. It's okay. It's just ignore it, though. No, we got to speak out about it. Look, they got a sister on there. Look, got her nails done. Got jewelry on. Yeah, a handful of rings. You know how our women are with their nails done. Yeah. They're trying to appeal to us. The people, the most poorest, brokest people. How to get off eating meats. It's the kind of stuff I watch. The principles of the contact prayers. The principles of the contact prayers by Rashad Khalifa. That's the kind of stuff I watch. And these devils always want to advertise some BS, though, in the midst of us trying to get our learning on, trying to get close to the Most High. Here they go trying to drag you towards the devil. Everything's about money. Then you bitches, come on, ain't the love of money the root to all evil? Then why is everything about money with y'all? Ain't the love of money the root to all evil? Yeah, it is. You can't deny it. Then why the fuck is everything about money with y'all? You can't deny that y'all trying to lead us down a path of destruction. This mess out of here. You can't deny it. Here we go with some more money. A purse for $0. Temu. I'm going to do a video about Temu. I hope y'all don't shop at Temu. Shop like a billionaire. I want it. I like it. It's mine. The prices blow my mind. You better not shop at no fucking Temu. You better not shop at Temu. If you did, you better not never do it again. I'm going to do a video about Temu. You better not shop at Temu. They're showing their little naked women on there. And they say, come shop with us today. Yo, bro, if you're not wise enough to see through all this stuff yet, you better get on your hands and knees and ask the Most High for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and tell them that you accept the responsibility that comes with it. When they showing a half-naked woman on a Temu commercial, and they put emphasis on come shop with us today at the end, it's psychological. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. They're trying to lead you through sex. Temu, it's wicked. People, you don't even know what Temu is. I looked up the etymon of the word Temu, and what does it mean? Where does it derive from? What does it mean? What does it mean? And they said to come together, that Temu means T and Mu. They try to make them two words, T and Mu, meaning to come together in unity. They claimed as a community. So that sounds like the New World Order. You want a one world order. You want a one world everything, and then Temu comes over and just takes over. Temu is just more popular than Amazon. It's just making its way with the cheapest prices on the internet, with the most nakedest bitches in their commercials. And it happens to mean, and Temu happens to mean come together as one community during a one world order type of situation. Y'all don't see what's going on. You better not shop on. You better not. I'm telling you now, they're going to get everybody's credit card information and pull some bullshit, just like Hulu did some years ago. Hulu. Oh, we're sorry. Our station was hacked. Nothing we can do about it. You signed the terms and conditions. We told you that could happen, and it happened. So if you're missing $100 on your card, you accepted those terms and conditions. These people ain't playing with us. What else y'all advertising with some more little black children? CVS photos, photo product available at CVS. Some little black children, huh? What else? What else? New communities in Atlanta. I wonder what kind of new communities. Quality home at affordable prices in Atlanta and surrounding areas. Find your dream home. You bashers, what do you know about me? You must know something about me. Medical health insurance. Medical grocery. Medicare grocery benefits up to $900. Why don't more people know about the medical? Listen, they so full of shit. You ever been ready to watch a YouTube video and somebody comes on, they show somebody eating stuff in their face, and then they start talking about, and then the person comes on talking about something that has nothing to do with eating. Yeah, they're trying to grab your attention. Yeah, they're trying to grab your attention. Why food? Why food? Because they know how addicted to food people are. Yeah, I was in church 8 years ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago, something like that. And I had to do a whole video about this too, telling y'all their tactics. It was a female preacher. My aunt convinced me to go, and so I went. It was a female preacher. She was an Eastern Star. You know what she was doing? It was like 2 days before. It was like 3 or 4 days before Thanksgiving. And the lady was saying, we're sitting here 20 minutes into the sermon. The lady still didn't start preaching yet. I'm about to turn this camera around so I can talk to y'all. But she's sitting there talking about, I know, ain't y'all ready for that Thanksgiving? It's a crowd full of black people. It's a black woman. She's like, ain't y'all ready for that Thanksgiving? Can't you just taste the macaroni? That cornbread, that turkey, those collard greens. That she's talking about those peach dumplings. And can't you just, she was doing a spell and a ritual on those people. She was doing what she was fucking told. Okay, those people went out and started buying up that food. She was doing what she was told to do to these people. These Eastern Stars and Masons have a understanding of the psychology, the psychology of people. They know the difference between Chinese and black psychology. They know the difference between white psychology. They understand these things. Okay, that bitch, man. Do you know what I did? Got up right in the middle of it and walked out. I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing. I said, this is my spirit. The angel said, get up out of here. I got up and I walked out. Some man came following behind me. Yo, man. Hey, man. Your aunt wants you. She's on her way. Just wait up. I said, man, I'm leaving. Tell her. I said, I'll call her later. So I'm leaving, walking down the street. My aunt comes out. Hey, wait. She's running down the street after me. She gets me. She gets to me. She says, why are you leaving? I said, cuz this church, it just ain't for me. It's just not for me. She said, no, you didn't even give the woman a chance. You didn't give her a chance. I said, I've been here a whole half hour. She said, just wait. She's about to start. I said, listen, I'm not going back in there. She said, please, for me, can you please just do it for me? I said, no, I'm leaving. Bye. And I left. You hear me? I left. That's the second church that I was at that morning. We went to another one. I was at another one that morning before I went to that one. Or no, I went to another one after that one. And was like, no, this ain't it. This just ain't it. I was waking up at that time. I was waking up. All praise, glory to the Most High. I was waking up. I said, oh, ain't no way. And then I find out all these years later that the lady was doing a food ritual. A ritual on those people. She was putting them under a trance. You hear me? She was putting them under a trance before church started. these devils Medicare grocery benefit up to $900. Okay. What do? If you don't know who Steve Coakley is, look him up. He's dead. He's dead and gone. He died back in like 2007. He was one of our most powerful brothers. And you know, they kill him too. How do you just go from healthy to unhealthy to dead in just a matter of days, a matter of time? How? This Steve Coakley, if you don't know who he is, I suggest you look him up and watch his videos, because even his videos, these are old videos. They're all giving information of today and what to still expect. This brother was sharp. This brother was Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad's National Minister of Information. This brother right here. Insight from the black side. This brother right here was Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad's Minister of Information, man. And they both died between 6 years apart. Killed, murdered 6 years apart. So I'm about to get off of here, man, because I could sit here and talk about these devils all day long. But watch out. When you know better when they come on YouTube and they're like, hey, listen to this video before they take it down. On a commercial? On a commercial? There ain't no truth on no YouTube commercial. You hear me? And if there's anybody who has a YouTube channel who has a YouTube commercial teaching on it, he's an agent. YouTube does not allow truth to be watched and spoken like that. They don't like it. They shadow ban. They're against truth. So anybody coming on there talking about, hey, listen to what the government's trying to do on a YouTube commercial, it's a motherfucking trap. It is the government doing that shit. I know ain't nobody dumb enough or anybody watch my channel. I know y'all smart enough by now to know that. I hope so. You wonder why YouTube? You wonder why the government is talking so much about UFOs right now? Get that bastard off your screen. Some white woman comes on your screen on a YouTube commercial talking about God doesn't care about when you're angry. Click that bitch off your goddamn screen. She's not somebody who you want to listen to talking about God and what he cares about. You hear me? These people's one and only agenda is to lead you to the grave and to hell after that. You hear me? Yeah, they want to lead you to the grave and to hell after that. And you're supposed to be so loving and kind and forgiving towards them. You're supposed to love all and love everybody. You're supposed to be Christ-like. Jesus didn't love every motherfucking body. Jesus didn't love or care about everybody. What are you talking about? Jesus was not pro-system and pro-government. Jesus was pro-government. Okay? He was pro-government and he was anti-government and he was pro-Hebrew Israelite. I was sent not to the world. I was sent to the 12 lost tribes of Israel. And then some fool named John comes along talking about God so loved the world that he sends his only begotten son. Since when did that's hearsay? That wouldn't hold up in court. Christ himself says that he was sent only but to the lost tribes of Israel. And then John comes and says, I was sent in John 3:16 says Christ was sent to the world. Well, who the hell was the world? Who the hell was the world? How can it be talking about Romans and Greeks when Romans and Greeks are anti-world? They are anti-world. They want to take you out of the world into little satanic sectors and communities that they can run. Come on, man. If the Most High loved the world, aren't animals a part of the world? So what the fuck is these Romans and Greeks doing, snatching the animals out of the world and bringing them into this in these institutions, these so-called communities, and throwing these animals in cages so that they can come and look at them? We love the giraffes, so we take little Susie to go see the giraffes every year. You bitches don't love the giraffes because you wouldn't want to come and see them in a cage every goddamn year. The hell you talking about? You know what they had to do to get that giraffe in that cage? They lured it in there. They trapped it in there. Listen, I'm sick of these goddamn devils, bro. I'm sick of these devils. People are getting killed going to stuff like this. Events like this. People are getting killed at events like this. People are getting killed at parties, birthday parties. People are getting killed on Halloween. Houses are getting burnt down on Christmas. People are getting killed celebrating Easter, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. People are getting killed at the 4th of July cookout. People are getting killed. My people are mainly the ones getting killed. And the Most High told us, don't follow after the customs of these other nations. And here we are taking these customs on. Here we are. Yeah. People are like, bro, why you gotta be so pessimistic, man? How come you only got bad stuff to talk about? Yo, do you realize the days that we're living in? If you would change your heart and your mindset, then you would know that this is good. Me talking like this. This is good. What you want? What the hell you want? I ain't Barney. I ain't no motherfucking TD Jakes. Oh, you want me to speak? You want me to tell you how much of a god you are? Like Mark the Messenger. You want me to tell you 7 ways how you're a chosen one, don't you? Don't you know that is pure trickery? That boy, because he ain't no fucking man, that little weak, soft ass boy, he gets paid off them videos. Don't you also know that when you make videos like that, it applies to every single body watching it? It's like one size fits all. That's like one size fits all. My message ain't for everybody. Okay? My shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? He makes one size fit all videos. 7 reasons what makes you a chosen one. You can be a narcissist watching that and feel like it's talking to you, or you can be the victim of a narcissist and feel like it's talking to you. You know what I'm saying? You can be a child. You could be a Hebrew Israelite woman who follows all the law, statutes, commandments to the best of her ability and feel like it's talking to you, or you can be a Jezebel witch and watch his videos and feel like it's talking directly to you. That motherfucker, trust me, I've been doing this YouTube thing for a pretty long time now. You hear me? I've been doing this shit for a long time now. I know how to make videos to appeal to people. I know how to bring in a new wave of people. I know what kind of videos to do, and I don't do them. I'm real. Yeah, I'm real. Trust me. I know exactly what kind of video to get everybody on the same page with me, in agreement with me, saying that applies to me. And all I got to do is put that shit on, advertise it on Facebook. I know what to do, man. And then go monetize my channel. I still got the link in my email of them asking me, would you like to monetize? We would like for you to monetize your channel because we want to advertise to your I should show you right now. I should just show you right now. I got the phone in my face. I'll just show you right now. I'll show you what they said to me word for word. Show you what they said word for word. We would like to reach your crowd, they say. Your audience. We want to reach your audience. The fuck I look like. You know? I don't give a damn how much money is involved. You couldn't offer me $1 million and I say okay to that shit. Look. YouTube community guide. Look, they gave me, listen. In one day, and look, your video has been blocked. Israel Free Nation. This is Israel Free Nation 3. Hold on. We have age restricted your content. This was on August the 6th. Listen to me. This how much they don't like me. We have age restricted your content. We reviewed your content and we feel like that we need to put an age restriction on it, you know? So the same day, same video, they come back talking about our team reviewed your video and we giving you a strike and removing your content and you can't post for a week, but it's been a month. Wait a minute. If you already reviewed it and you put an age consent, whatever on it, why would you come back the same day and do all of this stuff to me? Like an hour later, why would you come back and then why would you do that? That's because the people over at YouTube was like, got him. No, don't put no age restriction on it. Get that nigga. That's what they did to me, bro. This same video is viral all over YouTube right now. It's that Alabama fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they play me. But where's it at? You bastards trying to monetize my channel. Let me find it. Let me find it. Yeah. This is come on, man. All you're gonna find in here is look, YouTube has blocked. Look, that's all you're really gonna find. StreamYard and YouTube. YouTube has blocked your video. YouTube copyright claim your video has been blocked. That was July 13th. Here we go again. July 10th. Your video has been blocked. July 10th. May. Your video has been blocked. Blocked. All they do is block my ass. But if I was on there shaking my ass, yeah, a man. If I was on there plucking my butt hairs, butt naked, plucking my butt hairs, my video will go viral. Yeah. If I was on there shaking my ass in a thong, yeah, to copywritten shit, to some copywritten shit. I don't give a damn if it's 50 Cent's latest song. I can go as long as I'm twerking my ass, male or female, YouTube is going to allow it to go viral. Am I making that up? Am I telling the truth? Yes, they're going to let it go viral. Everybody's going to see it. It's going to go viral. Same with Facebook. It don't matter what music I got playing on the background. If I'm twerking to it, it'll go viral. But if I'm speaking truth to it, yeah, or if I'm just a person who speaks truth and I got that video playing, they're going to copyright, YouTube jail, Facebook, whatever they're going to do. You know how they do. Let me find this thing where they're offering me to unmonetize my thing though. Why can't I find it? Why the hell can't I find it? It wasn't even that long ago. Let me try to hold on. Let me stop talking and try to find this. Why can't I find it? That's funny. But that's okay because I got to screenshot it in my phone. I just don't feel like going through all of them pictures. Since when can you retract an email that you sent? Since when? Since when can you retract it and take it away? Yeah, you bastards. Excuse my language, y'all, but yeah. They retracted it. Yeah, because they know I declined the shit any goddamn way. It was only a week later they started threatening to remove my whole channel. 1 minute you want to monetize it, and literally like a few days later, you're like, if you make another comment like that, we could remove your fucking comment. I thought you terminated people's channels for videos. Your friends over at, where's this shit at, y'all? Anyway. That's sad. I can't find it. But it's okay though, because I have the screenshot. Like I said, I have everything that they wrote to me. How we would like, we sir would like to reach your YouTube your followers. Why would you want to? How do you know who's following me? The type of people who's following you, we want to reach them. How do you know who's following me? It's because they know y'all's interests. They know y'all's interests. Okay, so they want to reach you. They're trying to offer me some money so that they can come out on stage right in the middle of my sermon and start trying to entice y'all. The devil. What the fuck do I look like? Here, take this money and let us do commercials. Let us come and entice these people right in the middle of your sermon. Because that's what it is. Anybody who monetizes their channel, that's exactly what you're doing. You're giving the devil a cameo in your video. You're giving the devil a platform, a stage. You're giving them your stage for a moment of time to try to entice people for some money. Nigga paid you to do that. There's no way in fucking hell. I don't give a damn if I had $0. I don't care if I was homeless out on the street. I would never monetize my goddamn channel to let these bastards come out and do a quick and I have an opportunity to try to entice anybody watching me with some of that bogus bullshit, with them lies. Hey, don't skip this. Don't skip this commercial. The government is doing this and that. Get the fuck out of here, man. What the hell do I look like? What do I look like? Okay? And these people who do it, they're out there calling themselves messengers and prophets. No, you're not. Prophet, yeah. Yeah, you're profiting, all right. You're profiting, all right. And as a matter of fact, I have to write this down. I'm going to do a video about this because in the Quran, it tells you, and I'm pretty sure I can find it in the Bible too, it tells you don't sell the information. It's not to be sold. You don't sell the truth to people. The truth is not to be sold. It's supposed to be given for free of charge. But these motherfuckers can't put nothing, they can't put their heart into anything unless it's for money. Yeah, they can't put their time and energy into anything unless money's behind it. You hear me? They're fake. Okay? And they're breaking the statutes and commandments of the Most High. They're breaking the law. The Most High said, don't do that. Do not sell information to the people. Don't sell truth to the people. You get that shit to them for fucking free. Well, I'm not selling it if I just monetize my channel. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You sold it. You know what monetize means? Monetize means to make into money. Monetize, when you monetize something, you take it and actually turn it into money. That's what monetize means. So you monetized it. You know what I'm saying? You monopolized your fucking channel, basically. The devil paid you a couple dollars and you accepted it. That's why your message is weak as fuck now. That's why your message is super duper weak. That shit is weak. And now look at you. You're trying to apply to every motherfucking body. It might not start off that way, but that's where you're at now. Now you're trying to appeal, to everybody, and you're trying to make a message that applies to every fucking body. I don't give a damn if your shit starts off talking about Shalom Israel, and then you start appealing to everybody and tiptoeing, walking on eggshells, making sure that you're not offensive to anybody. Why? Because you don't want your shit to be not monetized. And now that it is monetized, you want to appeal to everybody because you want to get paid per view. And also you have people, since you appeal to everybody, you have people cash apping you and sending money to you, funding you. Yeah, for you to be able to take trips out to LA and over Mark the Messenger, his weak ass, he's over in goddamn Egypt next to the pyramids talking about it's lit under his pictures. It's lit. These people are donating to you, paying you to go over and take trips, go on vacation over to Egypt, talking about it's lit in the middle of a motherfucking. What messenger in the Bible would take a trip and go on vacation in the middle of the last days, right during the last days while the mark of the beast is coming, bioengineering, motherfuckers getting nano chips up, and you know what I'm talking about. He went 2 years ago, right in the middle of the shit. It was about a year and a half ago, right in the middle of it, while people were hemorrhaging and dying. Right in the middle of people getting that shit and blood clotting up and dying. This motherfucker was going over to goddamn Egypt and taking pictures, captioning it, talking about it's lit. You let me know with Jeremiah. Right in the middle of slaughter and all of this tyranny, this wicked government thing and all of this, everything that's going on is social engineering. All of this. What the fuck would Jeremiah look like as a messenger, a true messenger, to get up and take a vacation, taking pictures for the people who's on the menu for the beast? The beast is licking his lips at these people. And you're sitting there talking about it's lit. That doesn't make sense to me. And they're going to call yourself a messenger. No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't care who agrees with me or disagrees with me. I know that this is the truth. These people are frauds. You know what I'm saying? And the realest people don't get no donations. The realest people who really do care, the realest people who give their last couple dollars to a fucking stranger, sending cash apps to people all over the fucking world, don't even know nobody. Those type of people, they don't get they don't get no type of no donations. They're not even the type to ask for it. But they wouldn't receive it even they wouldn't receive it anyway. It's a ass backwards world. It's completely inverted. Completely inverted. It doesn't even make sense. People sending $50 and $100 back to back on some of these videos. You watch them. People sending these I forget what they call them, but people sending $50 and $100 to somebody who drives a better car than you. Motherfucker got a 2019 Camaro, 2020 Camaro sitting outside. You ain't got one of them. Nigga sitting in a big ass house, 2-3 bathrooms, front yard, backyard. You send all your money to that person, but you don't send shit to the poor and the needy. Yeah, people are just so backwards, and it pisses me off. Because you could watch the real people. You could watch the real people getting used and abused by this fucking system. I remember I used to, and a lot of people still do, hit the record button right in the middle of the fucking abuse. Right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it. Look at how this person is doing me. Look at what this person is saying to me. Look at how YouTube is doing me. Look at how they're lying. I let you sit there and watch YouTube. Just earlier this morning, just about a half hour ago, I sat there and let you watch YouTube contradict themselves back to back to back. I let you watch this person claim that I got 2 strikes when clearly it said that I only had 1. I let you watch this person. Man, come on, man. That's what they do. That's what they've been doing. And everybody's looking to get over. Everybody's looking to take advantage. Okay, and you have the people around here with the kind hearts, just loving people, wanting to love people, and going up around these advantage taking people. And they're everywhere. They're not only in real life. They're not only out there in the world. They're not only in your family, but they're on the internet too, man. They're on the internet too. You know, I don't let it get to me. I know about, come on, man. We learning about the dynamics of this place. We're learning as we go on. I may be complaining about it now, but I won't be complaining about it in probably a year or two. We're growing. We're all growing. That's sad I couldn't see that thing here, though. I wanted to show y'all. I really wanted to show y'all how on one hand, YouTube is saying, on one hand, we have restricted your content. We have age restricted your content. But how on one hand, they're saying we want to monetize your channel. That means that we want to pay you. We want to pay you. And on the next hand, get this channel the hell up out of here. Because I did not take the bait. That's how Satan does. You resist Satan and he'll flee from you. This bastard, not only did he flee from me, he fled and retracted his comment out of my goddamn, they knew that it was a shot in the dark. They knew goddamn well coming in asking me that stupid ass question was just taking a shot in the dark. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. Let's just see. He might do it. He might be going through it so bad. He might be poor. He might be, I don't know. It might have been at a time where I was struggling. It might have been at a time where I was struggling. I don't know what I was going through at the time, but they're so fucking, they're nosy anyway. They're always listening in on our personal lives. I was probably really struggling at that moment. So they said, go and ask him if he wants to monetize his channel. Usually you need about 1,000. I think you need 1,000 subscribers or so many views to your channel to get monetized, whichever comes first. Well, I don't have 1,000 and I don't have 1,000 subscribers and my channel only has probably, I don't know, like 30,000 views. That's nothing. My first channel had 400,000 views. My first channel had 400,000 views in about 8 months. And then by the time that they terminated it, I had 2 million views on my first channel. 2 million. And I still never monetized that motherfucker. Wasn't going to. Sick ass bitches. 2 million views. And 2 million views. A man who's prophesizing about the so-called whatever demic, before it even happened, 2 million views, they was scared. They was scared. They was completely scared and petrified. Yeah, but anyway, I hope everybody's having a good one. I didn't even want to do this type of live chat. I hope everybody's having a good day. And I hope we're all well aware of what's going on right now, because ain't nothing changed. All the information that you have acquired over the past few years about the agenda that was taking place, well, it's still taking place. I hope you did not get comfortable. A lot of people got comfortable. There's a lot of people who are dead and gone right now who didn't make it to this point in time that we're living in right now, today, till today. There's a lot of people who didn't make it. There's a lot of people who was here last year who are just not here today. They're gone. You know why? They thought shit was a joke. They thought shit was a game. People are just dropping dead for natural causes. I see it. I'm seeing it. People back in my hometown. Listen, the spirits already told me. They told me it's going to hurt, bro. They told me when you leave this place, there's going to be a lot of death that happens in that place. They told me. I hope you're listening, man. They told me when you leave this place, there's going to be a lot of death that happens back at that place. You have to brace yourself. You're not really going to want to really hear about it. Family members dying and people who you used to know and be around. You're going to hear about a lot of death. And I mean a lot. I don't mean a little bit. I don't mean a few here and there. No, a lot. Dropping like flies. People who you know and or Anyway. It looks like it appears to be natural causes, but it's not. And I can't talk too much about this, and you know why. But it appears to be natural causes, but it's not. It's bio warfare. These people are not watching what they're motherfucking eating. They don't care about what they eat and what they put in their body, just worrying about how it tastes. And they're just drinking. They're getting intoxicated even. Drinking juice and soda and beers and whatever the hell. And they dying. I went back on Facebook, man. I went back, and I'm glad I did. Because it's giving me a lot of content, a lot of stuff to report on. And it's crazy how me just being off of Facebook for like a week and a half, I go back and it's like a whole new place. And only a week and a half, it's like a whole new place. Everybody's grieving. Everybody's grieving and sad over these dead bodies piling the fuck up. And they don't want to hear you. They don't give a fuck. They act like they care. They don't care. They don't want to hear you warn them that you're grieving today. You could be dead tomorrow. You're sitting here grieving today. You could be going next week. Dead. Keep on eating what you've been eating and drinking how you've been drinking with that mind state that you got. Tomorrow ain't promising none of y'all. And that's what they'll say to me, brother. Tomorrow's not promised to even you either. That is promise. No, but you don't try to live though. You're not even living a life. At least I'm living a motherfucking lifestyle. You're living a death style. There's the difference. Yeah, it's not promised. And they'll say, well, brother, you could be living all the lifestyle you want and still get into a car accident, and I outlive you by 15 years, brother. And I'll say, no, see, that kind of reasoning comes from somebody who don't believe in God. See, now what you just did is you took God out of the equation. I have a purpose here. Do you? What are you talking about? It seems like it works that way, but it don't. You don't know the scriptures. You don't know God. You completely take him out of the equation and just leave the devil there. They never take the devil out of the equation. Even when they think that they took him out of the equation, they're so disillusioned that they didn't take him out of the equation. No, because they don't know how to identify the devil, and they don't know how to identify the Most High God. They see you and somebody else. All they see is two niggas who can both be going right now as far as they're concerned. Well, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. And as a matter of fact, it's sad because the very devils that got these people so disillusioned to think that everybody's just, it is just what it is. Those very devils can actually see the light on a person that has the Most High with them. The devils can see the light on a person when the people who they groomed can't see the light on a person. It's not for bragging rights. It's not even for bragging rights. It's about truth. It's about leading people to live in a lifestyle while everybody's just comfortably living a death style and got the nerve to act sad when somebody actually dies. What the fuck did you expect this man to do? What did you expect to happen with this person? What do you mean? You're not sad. If you go back and do the same exact thing that killed this person, what did he die from? Heart failure. What was it? High blood pressure. What was it? That all has to do with what he eats. What was he eating? Hot dogs, pork chops, ribs, bloody ass steaks. What do you eat? Same exact thing. Oh, okay. You're sad that he died? Yeah. Oh, well, you're about to die too. I mean, come on, man. You said it's only it's only accelerating. It's better to be alone than around demonic people right now. Exactly. I agree with you 150% on everything you just said. It is only accelerating. It's only accelerating. So while people is all waiting, people are waiting for the day when it happens. People are waiting for the last days. We're living in them. What are you talking about? It was the last days for that person who just died yesterday from food poisoning. It's all food poisoning. What's not food poisoning? There's a question. What's not food poisoning? Two little children sitting there playing Russian roulette. One of them gets his brains blown out. What did he die of? We could write a book about the things that he died of. We can write a long list. We can start writing a long list right now of what the child actually died of. What did he die of? He died of poor parenting. He died of food poisoning. Yes. Because only a person who's been eating toxins is toxic and stupid enough to play such a toxic, stupid game. Let's think about it here. Come on. What did he eat for breakfast? Cow pus and some fucking sugar. Yeah, sugar. And sawdust, whatever the hell you want to call that cereal. Some sugar, some cow pus, and some sawdust. Some genetically modified bullshit is what they ate for breakfast. And now, what were they doing in school? Learning lies. Let's look at the day. That's what they don't do. Let's analyze the day that this child was born and the activities that this person was partaking in. What was this child raised and groomed in? Like, you know, what did this child do for fun in school? Play hangman? Okay, so the fucking child played hangman for fun in school. What did he do for fun at home? Play Xbox, Grand Theft Auto, Black Ops, war games. Okay, and then what were they doing in person? That was school. That was at home. Now, what were they doing when they got together? Playing Russian roulette. And somebody got their brains blown the fuck out? It's a long list of what this child died from. The so-called smart people, they'll mark it down and say that he died from a gunshot. They'll call it manslaughter. He died of manslaughter. And then they'll have the nerve to lock the little boy up that killed him. They'll lock the juvenile up and they'll charge him as a fucking adult. And they'll say that he knew that he knew what he was doing when he did it. He was not incompetent. He was not ignorant. He is not stupid. He's fully aware. This is what the devil fucking does. They groom you in all of their wickedness. And then when you demonstrate backwards is straight demon. So when you demonstrate all of the shit that they taught you, then they want to fucking point the finger at you and charge you and lock you up and throw away the motherfucking key. But we're supposed to be pro-system. We're supposed to be pro-government. We're not supposed to be anti-fucking government. These bastards want to talk about be more Christ-like. Okay, I'll be more Christ-like. And as a matter of fact, you don't want us to be more Christ-like. You want us to be more of the idea of Christ that you put out there, the false Christ. Okay? You want us to be more anti-Christ-like with your wicked satanic ass. We're not stupid. They speak out of both sides of their mouth, which means that they are very hypocritical. Okay, the hypocrisy in America alone is out of the waters. Malcolm X could talk for days 50, 60 years ago about the hypocrisy of America, bruh. And here we are all these years later, and it's only gotten way fucking worse. You want somebody to be Christ-like, but as soon as they start being anti-gay, you want to tell them that they're wrong? You tell us to be Christ-like, but as soon as they start to be anti-school and educating and indoctrination, playing fucking hangman and shit, now we're wrong? You told us to be goddamn Christ-like. You told us to be Christ-like. As soon as we show that we are anti-corruption, then you got a problem with us. Shouldn't you be glad that we're anti-corruption? You sick ass freaks, because that's all school does is it grooms you and it makes you corrupt. It lies to you about who you are, where you come from, and where you ought to be fucking headed. It leads everybody down the valley of the shadow of death. And how dare you say anything about it? Fuck you bitches, every last one of you. Not scared of you. Not scared of you. Seeing what you did to people in the past. We see what you do to people all the time behind your fucking lies. We see what you do. We see how you get all of these wicked ass people. They're all spellbound. You get all these spellbound people to go along with you. You use these people as a fucking weapon, even against your own. Yeah, a fellow Mason. He comes in under the sacred brotherhood. Yeah, and he takes the oath of secrecy. And then he goes against those terms and conditions that he made with y'all. And then you know what y'all do? You trump up charges on him. You send files to his laptop and you say, look what we found on his computer. A whole bunch of child whatever files on his, and nobody sees it. The whole world, nobody sees it. We all take your word for it. And we say, shame on him, execute him, crucify him, whatever you want to do to him, whatever it is, whatever you do to him, get him the hell out of here. If it was us, what do the people say? They say if it was up to us, we would cut his testes off and put him in his mouth and hang him. That's what he deserves. Chop his shit off and stick it up his ass. They see no evidence. You never seen any evidence. This is what these Masons know about the retarded ass people. You know why? Because they're the ones that groomed them to be the way that they are. The Most High says that you are of your father, Satan. Depart from me. He said that for a fucking reason. These people were groomed by the most satanic folks to ever walk the face of the earth. You hear me? These people, your neighbors. The person just riding by, hi, he can be activated on cue. Oh, yo, listen to me, man. I hope you're fucking listening to me. The person that's just riding by, waving at you, saying hi. The person that's just walking by, walking their dog. They can be activated by the satanic system against you in the click of a fucking button. Do you fucking hear me? And it's been that way for a long time. It's been that way way before way before they're starting to control people through frequency. They've been had control over these people. Don't you understand? It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I'm telling you, we can go back 1,000 years ago and they had control over the people just through bewitching them, doing spells over their food, sacrificing their animals to Satan, the meat that they eat. They've been had these people under a spell. They can control these people through the snap of a finger, but it's about to get worse because now these people are being being remotely moved. They're being controlled. They're mood swings and shit through frequencies, through bio warfare. You don't understand the fucking world you live in. Why are you getting comfortable? Why are you so fucking comfortable? I'm telling you, the person that's just walking their dog can be what do I want to talk? Activated against you at the drop of a fucking dime. And this is what they know, and this is what you know. You should know. You better remember this. And I'm telling you, that's why in the scriptures in the last days, it says that the evil are going to come together as numerous as the sand of the sea, and they're going to come for the saints. And the Most High said, I'm going to strike them down with fire. They're going to do it. They're grooming the whole world right now to come against the righteous. They're arrogant. These people are arrogant and haughty, and they think they're the shit. And they don't realize how controlled and completely manipulated they are. They don't truly understand the control that that Satan has on them. They all think they have something to say. They all think that they have wisdom and knowledge. They all think that they should be heard. Do you hear me? Listen, most of the time when you go on Facebook, all of those people's posts that you see, all of these friends you have, all of these people, let me tell you something. Only probably about one of them is the real deal. Out of all of those people that you've seen all day on that goddamn website, only probably one of them is the real deal. And I mean that shit. Everybody has something to say that sounds good. Everybody looks like they're the real deal. Everybody thinks that they ought to be heard. Everybody is a goddamn philosopher nowadays. And that's why the Most High said that in the last days, there will be numerous false messengers and prophets. They're of Satan. And none of them are going to tell you, yeah, I'm from Satan. No. And the one that does say that he is from Satan, he's the most wicked, retarded, or he or she is the most wicked, stupid, retarded one anyway. The one that claims that they are satanic, they're corny as hell. They're whack. It's the ones that don't know it. It's the ones that think that they're godly are the ones to watch out for, not the ones that's sticking up those, not the ones doing all that. You don't want to worry about them cornballs. Worry about the ones who actually think that they're godly and think that they got some shit to say. You know? So anyway, like I told you, you better you should wrap your mind around what I'm sitting here saying. I have seen what my own in my life, I have experienced this system come alive. Don't take what I'm saying for bullshit. I'm telling you the truth. I've seen this system already come alive against me. Do you hear me? I've been in places where everybody comes under one accord against me out of nowhere. I've been in places in this world, bro. Do you hear me? Many different times when all of the people in this particular place, strangers even sometimes, that don't even know each other, they all come together against me under one accord. And it was like I was trapped in in a scary movie. Like, oh, what? Everybody's just coming against me at once. Yo, you're touching me and grabbing me and shit. Touching me and putting their hands on me and grabbing me. Like, get the fuck off me. It's like I escaped with my life. I've been there. It's usually in places where alcohol is involved, wine and spirits. But it happens. It happens in your home. It happens at home. It happens at home. It happens with your relatives. It happens at cookouts. It happens. It happens. Just like the movie, oh man, yo, it's just like the movie. It's just like the music video Thriller. Remember when that girl was with Michael Jackson and there was all of these damn zombies and they were backing her into a corner? And then when she turned around thinking that she was actually with him and he was with her, when she looked, he was one of them too. And it was only her by herself and he was even one too. You never been in that situation? You never been in a relationship with like a narcissist and you're supposed to be in a relationship with this person and these people are supposed to be your family, but then out of nowhere, your family sides with the narcissist and starts telling you how wrong you are. And then it's just you against everybody. You never been with your friend, somebody who's supposed to be your friend, and then your friend starts taking the side of the people who are clearly wrong in the debate that you're having a debate. The people are clearly wrong, and your so-called friend or girlfriend or boyfriend starts taking their sides, and you know that they're only doing it intentionally. You never been in those situations? Those are a few examples that I'm giving you of this system coming alive on your ass. Do you hear me? Coming alive on your ass. You go into the store and it seems like everybody's energy and attention just kind of turns towards you and shit. You say, what the fuck? Yeah, man. This shit comes alive on your fucking ass. Don't ever forget that shit. People out there I know you know what I'm talking about. I know that everybody hearing me right now got a little dose of this shit at some point in time. And then look at you. You find yourself wasting time forgetting how powerful this satanic shit is. You find yourself sitting around bullshitting, forgetting how the Most High gave you a taste of how strong this shit is. And I'm telling you, and when you read the scriptures, it tells you how it's going to get worse, how they're all going to turn against your ass. You already got doses of it. You better stop fucking playing. Stop playing. Them motherfucking cops out there ain't out there to preserve. Yeah, they may be out there to serve and protect, but they're not out there to serve and protect your fucking ass. Not you. They claim that they're against wickedness and violence, but Jim Jones, the bullshit ass rapper, the evil rapper, the mad rapper, the one that he incites violence, he provokes violence. That he can call the cops and have them to come and give him a personal escort right now. They're not going to personally escort you. The only place that they're going to personally escort you safely to is fucking jail. But one of them crooked ass politicians or rappers or somebody, they will get a police escort. Not you. That's how you know this place ain't fucking right and it's bogus as hell. Something ain't right. This place is satanic as fuck. It's against you. All of it is against you. You better believe me. I'm telling you now. They're against you. If you have an ounce of righteousness in your ass, if you have a righteous bone inside of you, this system is completely against you. And I'm telling you that right now. Completely against you. And it's only a matter of time until they start striking at you. Trust me. They come. I'm telling you. This system comes alive. Believe me, man. Believe me. I remember, man, yo, I remember some years ago. I was in my early 20s. I was like 23 years old, man. And yo, I had a baby. I had a little daughter. At the time, I had a little daughter. She was probably a few months old, maybe a few months, little baby. And I was in a relationship. Okay. Anywhere that my girl went, everybody, listen, anywhere she went, people were telling her lies about me. Just for no reason. Yeah, I ran into this girl named whatever. You know her? Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, I know her. Yeah, well, she said she's messing with you. I'm like, what? Yeah, she came right up to me. I'm like, how the hell does she know you? What? She's like, this girl walked up to me named such and such, said she knows you. She said that she's messing with you. She's been messing with you for 5 years now. I'm like, what? What? Why? What? No, that's a lie. What? You know? But then it's like, why would she lie? I don't know. Why would she just come up to me and say that? I don't know. It makes me look funny. It puts me in a crazy situation where I got to try to make sense of why somebody would just do that. I don't know that person. I was never active with that person ever. And then 2 days later, I was at this store and this person walked up. And then she shows me the picture of the girl on Facebook. You know this person? Yeah, I do know her. Yeah, she said that she'd been messing with you for the past straight 10 years. That's a lie. Why are all these people lying about you? I don't know. I was scared. I'm not going to lie to you. I was fucking scared. I didn't know. I didn't know anything back then. I didn't know about targeting. I didn't really care about demons, and I didn't care about that kind of shit. I didn't know. I didn't know about spells or witchcraft or sorcery. I didn't even know. I didn't know. Even to this day, it sounds unbelievable. Like, could that happen? Yeah, well, it could. And listen, I got my children's mom to prove it. She could prove it. She could tell y'all the whole story. It was more people. It was just all happening at that point in time in my life. Everywhere she went. The one day I was out in the car in the parking lot. Yeah, this girl came up. She came to the car crying. Yeah, this girl came up to me talking about that name, whatever, saying that she messing with you. I'm like, what? I'm ready to go in the store, say something. She said, nah, don't even worry about it. If you didn't do it, then whatever, let's just bounce. I'm like, nah, but that's crazy. Nah, let's just leave. I'm telling you, this system comes alive on your ass. You better not wait. Listen. I am living proof that this system comes alive on your ass. You hear me? And it's only getting worse. I shouldn't even be talking about this under this. I should be recording this so I can put the video back out under its own title. You hear me? But listen to me. This system comes alive on your ass, and it's going to get, and it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. You seen those movies where you heard of Maximum Overdrive, where cars just turn on and start running people the fuck over? Yeah, you seen it. All electronics just turn against particular people, not against everybody, particular people. Yes, the system comes alive. It's already doing it with people. It's already doing it with Facebook, and Facebook is already alerting automatically. It sends out an alert of something that you post if it goes against community standards. It's not people always checking this shit. It's alive. Facebook is alive against your ass. YouTube is alive against your ass. It knows who to attack or who not to attack. It knows who to let go and who not to let go. It knows who to hold to a higher standard and who not to hold to a fucking higher standard. You feel me? Just like fucking school, when you was in school with your fucking classmates and your teachers. Just like when you was at home with your parents who claim to love you, but they held you at a motherfucking higher standard. So supposedly because they loved you so fucking much. They beat the living breaks off you, but let everybody else get away with hell. But you stayed on punishment. You stayed in the house. You couldn't go to sleepovers. No, you couldn't do shit. Because this system was always alive against your ass. At work, they hold you at a higher standard. Everything. And I'm telling you right now, there's going to be some people that get hit by them self-driving vehicles, and there's going to be some people that fucking don't. You don't believe me? You just watch. They're making this system come alive more and more every fucking year, every day, man. Trust me when I tell you. That's why they put that movie out there, Maximum Overdrive. Who do you think them cars were revving up and hitting? They're not going to tell you all of the details. You have to put two and two together. It's the people who are unidentified. Oh, you don't have the real ID? Oh, he or she doesn't have the real ID. Ma'am, there's going to be a drone fly up on your ass. Ma'am, freeze. You're walking unidentified. We scanned you. Yeah, we scanned you, and you're unidentified. Your medical information isn't coming up. You don't look like you've been it's not coming up that you're up to date. You're a walking hazard. You start running ones and want a truck and a person. You seen the Matrix, where the people just, if somebody's on a run from the Matrix, the people just turn into an agent. I told you. Your neighbor that's just waving, hi, how are you doing? Let that motherfucker one day see you out there when the lies, all it has to do is the lies come out. Once the lies go out and these people are afraid of their own so-called life while eating poison at the same fucking time. Oh, my neighbor doesn't have a mask on. And it's to the point now where millions and billions of people have died behind it. My neighbor doesn't have a mask on. They're going to report you. You're going to be turned in by your own. Come on. If your children are going to offer you up to be persecuted, fuck makes you think your neighbor ain't. This system is going to come alive on your ass. The TV is watching people and snitching on them. I know you heard about that. The TVs are snitching on people. The car is going to turn you in. I got a video of Rick Ross saying that the reason why he never rode in a Tesla and don't want no Tesla, he said because he knows that the government can access the brain of the car and just manipulate the car to do what it wants to do. Oh, this person has warrants. Bring them in. Your car just does, your car windows roll up, locks you in, and just starts driving your dumb ass to jail because you want to be in a self-driving vehicle with your lazy ass. Yeah, motherfuckers of the future, you're going to want lawnmowers to just cut your grass because you're fucking lazy. And then they showed you in that movie Maximum Overdrive like 30 years ago, the lawnmower comes on and runs your ass down. That's what you get for not being able to put two and two together and for being so motherfucking lazy. The Most High said, come out of her, my people. And here you are diving in. You're trying to get the latest everything, the newest everything. You don't want to type. You want to talk to your phone. You don't want to turn the lights on. You want to clap twice. Yeah, you want to tell the coffee maker to just start making coffee. You know, it's like that's what's going to happen. That's what we're coming to. I'm not just sitting here just saying this shit because I just feel like just saying some dumb shit. No, I'm telling you the truth. This system is coming more and more alive as we go. So what you got to do? You have to detach more and more. You must detach more and more. Okay? They're going to be calling the cops or reporting you because you don't got a mask on. Because they're so concerned with staying alive and not dying. Ask that bastard what he ate for breakfast. Oh, I ate some dippy eggs. I ate some slinky ass bacon.
Yeah, some slinky, stretchy pork. And I wash it down with some cow pus. What are you eating for lunch? Some pizza, a popsicle, a Pop-Tart, some chocolate kisses and shit like that. But you're so concerned about life. Full of shit. Retarded and ass backwards. These people really think that the Most High is going to embrace them after their raggedy asses die. They really think that the Most High is going to be waiting with open arms to receive them because of the so-called good deeds that they've been doing. I kept my community safe today. I reported 3 people for not wearing their masks. I saved lives today. Shut your fucking retarded dumb ass up. Okay. I seen 2 families with 2 dads. Yeah, families. Oh, I wrote a book. With 2 dads and a child, two men raising a little boy. I wrote a book. It was a Happy Children's book, and my shit is going viral. It's a #1 seller. Well, no shit. In fucking Babylon, it is going to be a #1 seller. You ain't shit. I did a good deed, bitch. You ain't shit. We're sitting here walking around hell. Don't you realize that? You still wasting time. Don't you realize that you are walking around hell, literally? Walking around hell. I'm sorry, I got y'all looking at the floor. Look at that picture up there. I ain't gonna keep you looking at the floor. I'm sorry I got y'all looking at the floor like that. But yeah, we walking around hell and never minding it. We are just casually strolling around hell. This is supposed to be a video. This is supposed to be a video that I had on my mind ever since yesterday. And here I go adding it into something that ain't really got much to do with it at all. And I shouldn't be doing that, but it is what it is, man. This stuff been on my heart for a few days now, as a matter of fact. And I have all kind of evidence, pictures and videos that I wanted to add into this topic, because everywhere you look around the world, people are wasting time talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. What should you be doing on your spare time? Think about it now. What should you really be doing on your spare time? Think about it. You should be reading. You should be studying. You should be praying. You should be doing sit-ups. You should be doing something that benefits you physically, mentally, physically, and spiritually. There's not many things in this world that benefit a person mentally, physically, and spiritually all in one. So what you need to do is you need to think about that and think about growing while people are out there just bullshitting, partying and shaking their butts and dancing and watching TV and playing the Xbox. You should be thinking, how can you grow? What can I be doing every single day where I'm growing? You know what I'm saying? What can I build? Whether it's anything, whether it's a patio or a 6-pack, I'm building. What can I build? Whether it's a portfolio, whether I'm reading the scriptures and putting 2 and 2 together, finding out how the Bible and the Quran actually they go hand in hand with one another, as a matter of fact, figuring these things out. You can't read the Bible too many times. I don't care if you read it from front to back right now. You can pick it up again and still be learning. You know, that the Bible is really a book that you can read over and over and over again and still be learning. I don't care if you're 8 years old when you first went into it. You're still going to be benefiting from and learning from the Bible when you're 88 years old. And that is the honest to God truth. And that's the same with the Quran. I don't care if you're 8 years old when you first pick up the Quran, you will still be benefiting and learning from it when you're 88 years old. That's a book that you can never quit picking up. It never gets old, ever gets old. And there's another reason why the Most High is so goddamn. That's why the Most High is so much stronger than Satan, and the word of God and righteousness so much stronger than Satan. Satan's always trying to divert your attention off the Bible, and his shit don't hold up. You got a Lamborghini and you got a Bible. Why the Lamborghini gets old? They got a 1966 Lamborghini. They got a 1967 Lamborghini, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. They just can't. They have to every year keep coming out with a new one. They can never, ever stop. You know why? Because them shits get old and you get bored with them motherfuckers. The Bible, leave it alone. We want you bastards to stop touching it. You want to keep touching on the Bible and keep recreating it the same way you keep recreating Lamborghinis and cars and shit. No need. We want to get back to the original copy. It gets better. The more untampered with it is, the better it gets. Unlike these cars and Lamborghinis and everything else, the Bible and the Most High's people are literally the only thing that you can literally say that about. Anything from nature. That's why the Most High said, come back to me. I never get old. I never get old. Come back to nature. Come back to the birds and the bees and the animals and the waters, the springs. Come back to the Bible, the scriptures. Come back to the Most High's people. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Them shits don't get fucking old. Them bastards try to say that the law, statutes, commandments are old now, only deal with the New Testament. Jesus died for us to be able to sin willfully if we feel like it. That's a goddamn lie. The Most High said, keep the laws forever, the law, statutes, commandments forever throughout your generations, so that it may go well with you and your descendants. Forever. It's plain and simple. Forever. Keep the law, statutes, commandments forever. That means that the laws never get old. They always keep benefiting you. You keep the laws and you will get better and better. Okay, we don't need to take the Bible and make it better and better and keep adding to it and put sprinkles and sparkles on it and take this out and add that in. Get the hell out of here. This shit is fine the way that it is. These bastards need to back the hell up. Man, listen, let me tell you something. These Masons are dead wrong. The president of the United States is dead wrong. The Pope is dead wrong. The prime minister is dead wrong. City council, dead wrong. The government, all of them. The mayor, they are all dead wrong. Yeah. Oh, because you said, yeah, because I said so. You know, who are you to say that? Man, listen, the truth is the truth. The truth is going to set us free whether you like it or not. And as a matter of fact, they ain't dead wrong because I said so. They dead wrong because their actions prove so. Okay? We don't judge a person by what they say. The Most High taught us to judge a person by his acts. Okay? And they if we go off of what they say, it ain't going to make sense anyway because they're so confusing. They're so confusing and so manipulating. They're so ass backwards. Everything that they say. 1 minute is this, next minute is that. 1 minute it's sticks and stones break bones, but words will never hurt you. The next minute it's don't say that. You're bashing. Penalty. Hold the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Sticks and stones break bones. You can't groom a person that sticks and stones break bones, but words don't hurt. And then when that person gets older and starts speaking freely, his mind, you start penalizing him and telling him to shut the fuck up or else. You don't do that to people, you sick motherfuckers. You don't do that. Okay? They are unequipped to teach. They can't teach. I don't give a damn if it's religion or school. They are not equipped enough to teach. They need to sit the fuck down and leave it to the real people, the real lovers, the people with a real heart. The people with real true love and compassion. They need to sit the fuck down and let the real ones teach. They're not equipped to do it. Send your children every day to some lying ass devils. The hell is wrong with us? We ain't got to like them. We ain't got to love them at all. We don't have to trust them. We ain't got to listen to them at all. And you don't have to respect them. I'm not saying to go out there and disrespect them and argue with them. You know, but you don't have to respect. You don't have to disrespect the person that you don't have respect for. You do know that, right? And you don't have to hate a person that you don't love neither. You don't have to hate a person that you don't love. You feel me? They hate themselves. They hate themselves. Listen, them and their gay lifestyles and their gay antics, they're romantics. Them and their Roman antics. We don't have to hate them. They hate themselves. They're going to hate themselves out of existence. You don't like us speaking about your gay relationships? Whatever. I tried to save your life. You want to fuck yourselves out of existence? Go ahead and fucking do it then. You know, excuse my language. But you like colon, you like E. coli on your penis? Then you go ahead and do what you want to do, man. I don't have to hate you. You're already doing enough hating of yourselves as it is. My big problem is you're dragging children into this. I don't fucking like that. I have a problem that somebody dragged you into it as a child. But you say that we're bashing you just for caring about you. Like I say, you don't have to hate somebody. You don't have to hate somebody just because you don't love them. And they need to get that through their heads. If we love each other too much, if I love you, I'm going to speak truth to you. If somebody's sitting there listening to me speak truth to you, who the fuck is he to butt his nose in our conversation and say hate speech? Bitch, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to my brother or my sister. They're listening to me. That means that we are communicating with each other. If they didn't want to hear me, then they would unsubscribe or just not listen. Who the fuck are you to come out of left field into our conversation and say hate speech? Bitch, back the fuck up. You ain't got to like what we're sitting here talking about. It ain't for you. If it's for you, I'll be talking to you. And since I know that I can't talk to you about shit, I ain't talking to you. Mind your own motherfucking business. That's why YouTube has a subscribe button. That means if you like it, subscribe. If you want to come and hear more of it, subscribe. If you don't, unsubscribe and carry on. I mean, am I right or am I wrong? Don't point the finger at me. This is what you get when you come to this channel. If you don't like it, the fuck out of here. Facebook. Don't put somebody in Facebook jail because somebody didn't like what they said. That's why on Facebook, you can either be friends with the person or you can unfriend and not be friends with the person and carry on. You can either block the person or unblock. We got all these options. But Facebook wants to come out like Macho Man and put the person in captivity, basically lock you up in fucking Facebook prison, in cyber jail. Yeah, we know. That's, and if they'll do that on the internet, what makes you think they won't do it in real life? Well, they did it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah was speaking the truth that the Most High sent them to speak. And what they do? They snatched his ass off the streets and threw him in a fucking dungeon and tried to starve the man to death. Why? Because the shit that he was speaking went against their nasty homo or whatever, their nasty interests. What he was speaking didn't go against their nasty ass interests. So they felt the need to lock him up in a fucking dungeon. Yeah, and they did the same shit to Christ. Yeah. You know? Come on now. You thought that everybody was just going to go along with this bullshit and not speak up about it? The Most High said in Psalms 31, I think it's verse 8, speak up for the poor and needy and the mute and destitute. That's what he said. He said, speak up for the mute and destitute and give to the poor and needy. That's what he told us to do. He didn't say certain people do that. He didn't say, oh, you because you're tall, you do it. You because you're smart. He told us to do it. He said, speak up for the mute and destitute. Okay. And since the children can't fucking complain about being lied to in school and playing fucking hangman, I'll speak up and complain about it. And if you bastards don't like it, then do what you do. But you're not going to stop somebody for caring. You're not going to stop somebody for caring. You know what I'm saying? The same way how we can't stop you from doing from living the death style that you want to live. You can't stop us from speaking life into our people. We love them that much that we're going to speak life into them. The same way you bitches, you have a whole 30 days to parade butt naked in all of the streets all across, not only America, all across the world. They're even doing this shit over in Israel, supposed to be the Holy Land. Israel has the biggest gay parade in the world, in the whole entire world, globally. Do you hear me? Israel, the so-called Holy Land, has the biggest gay parade in the entire world. People come from all over the world to attend this shit. Okay? And you don't know that you're living in fucking hell? You want to play games? Bullshit and procrastinate? Nah, to hell with that. All right? You bastards. You have motherfucking 30 days to parade butt naked in the cities and streets where people have to drive by. Children have to walk to school. Children have to walk around. People playing game. People playing. You know what I'm saying? People on their way to and from work, and y'all motherfuckers is parading in the streets. Breasts just hanging. French kissing, tonguing each other down. They got drinks. Alcohol beverages in the streets. You know what I'm saying? They drinking alcohol beverages out of straws that are shaped like penises. Yes, they're eating ice cream where the cone is shaped like a damn penis. Yes, they're eating cakes that are shaped like two big breasts with nipples and shit. In the streets, they're doing all of it. These grown folks. They're grown. They got beards and shit, mustaches, grown ass women. They're doing all of this crazy shit that I'm mentioning in the middle of the motherfucking street. They take over whole downtown areas. Right in front of the courthouse doing this fucking shit. And we can't say shit. Yeah. But if you walk into the bushes, you walk into the woods somewhere just to take a pee real quick because you can't hold it no longer. Let a fucking cop see you in the woods peeing while he's riding by, or in a fucking dark alleyway. That bitch is gonna slam you on the fucking curb and give you all kind of charges of public indecency. But bitch, you know that they was out here, bro. Let me calm the fuck down, bro. This shit don't make you heated. It don't do nothing to you. The hypocrisy. And these same motherfuckers are getting called heroes. We have more than enough. We have more than enough reason to stay on our hands and knees praying to the Most High, man. You have more than enough reasons. He didn't say, oh, pray to me without ceasing. And here's why. Pray to me because of this. Pray to me because of that. No, he knows for a fucking fact that you're going to see all of the reasons. It's clear as goddamn day. All the reasons why you need to pray to the Most High. The people who are in charge of your very livelihood are the biggest fucking killers. Yes. The people who are in charge of who we make in charge of teaching are the biggest fucking liars. The people who are in charge of your very livelihood are the biggest tyrants. Yes, man. Think about it. Think about it. I'm mad. Okay, yeah, no, I don't walk around here just smiling. And yeah, I'm a Hebrew Israelite and I got God and the angels and they hear my prayer and I'm highly favored. Fuck that. Yeah, listen, I'm mad and I'm sad. And I rejoice and I'm happy sometimes. But overall, deep pain, deep-rooted pain. Not only for me, it's not about me. It's about these little children. It's about the children that's being groomed into this. What did John F. Kennedy say? You want to argue with me? You can't argue with his fucking ass. He came up in their satanic ranks. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. He told you. He told you that it is a military industrial complex. Yes. That means that every movie that you sit in there and watch, it's put together by the military. It's psychological it's grooming. It's all warfare. Everything about school is warfare. He's telling you that your community and your life is all a branch of warfare. It's one way or another. Your food is bio and chemical warfare. You wake up and take a bath in the shower, chemical and bio warfare. You go to school, that's social engineering and social bondage schemes. This is all means of warfare. Okay? Every single you watching TV, this is a type of programming. It's warfare and grooming, satanic grooming. Do you fucking hear what John F. Kennedy was trying to tell your fucking ass? Every little bit of this all of it, all sectors of this, the monopoly board, everywhere you go, all institutions. It's all a military industrial complex, every last bit of it. That's why the Most High is calling his people out. You can argue me, but you can't fucking argue with John F. Kennedy. He would have schooled you some more if they didn't kill him. As soon as he said that, they said off with his fucking head. Don't play. And they did it on camera. Come on. Ain't shit changed. It got worse. It changed, yeah, but it got worse. It got worse since John F. Kennedy. It got worse since Bob Marley. It got worse since Malcolm X. It got worse since Jimi Hendrix. It got worse since Little Bobby Hutton and Fred Hampton. It's gotten way worse since they killed Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, and all of these other people who you can give a fuck less about. You don't give a fuck. And the Most High God's supposed to give a fuck about you. That's what you think. You're in for a rude awakening. You better turn shit around. I'm telling you now, you better turn shit around. You better start using your time more wisely. Hey, I don't want to talk to you like this, and I'm sorry. But hey, I can't claim to care about you and not keep it 100 with you. I can't come talking to you like fucking like TD Jakes does. I can't. You know? This is love right here. This is love talk right here. Let me read some of these comments, man. You said these YouTube ads are getting ridiculous. They will show you no fab ads, and then 1 second later, be half naked white woman. Yup, for dating ads. Yo, you're absolutely right, man. Yo, you are absolutely right. And it's just like the television, man. It's just like TV. 1 minute they're telling you Advil and live a healthier life, and next minute Marlboro commercials. Smoke some cigarettes. What the fuck? It's like, how can you put all of this in 30 seconds? In what 1 minute? It's just a whole. But in 1 minute, why would you put them together? Why would you cram them all together like that? Why would you cram health? Because guess what? It's all bad for your health. Whether it's Tylenol is probably worse for you than a cigarette. Yeah. Let's keep it 100. They want to talk about in the Tylenol commercials now. In the Tylenol commercials now, if you do still have cable, which I don't, but I've seen it before, it's two elderly gay women, bruh. Two elderly gay women going for a jog early in the morning, and it's Tylenol. Stay healthy. How the fuck can you stay healthy by living a death style, you sick, retarded bastards? I am retired. Salute and praise Yah only. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Salute and praise and all honor and all glory goes to the Most High only. You know? The Quran, the final testament. Let's see how the first chapter starts off. Surah 1, verse 1. In the name of God, the most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to God, Lord of the universe. Most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, you alone we ask for help. Guide us in the right path, the path of those who you blessed, not those who have deserved wrath, nor of the strayers. All praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, the master of the day of judgment. Because on that great and terrible day, these folks going to see. They're going to see. The Most High is going to be merciful to his people, but he's going to be a terror on these devils. People skip that. They skip that. And they go right. They skip that. Dude, how do you skip that and go straight to worshiping Muhammad and Jesus and everything? Nigga, did you read the beginning? Did you read the beginning? You only found out about Muhammad reading this book. But did you read the beginning? How do you skip the first few words that you read and skip straight to some other idol crap? Just stop it. We don't worship. We don't worship. Come on, man. These people pray to Jesus for everything that they need. The Most High said, seeking you shall find, ask you shall receive. Who should we be seeking to? Who should we be seeking? Him and his guidance and his instruction. The Most High God, the creator of the universe. Okay? Peace, family. And I'm glad you posted that. Plagiarized from our Hebrew Bible. Yeah, it is. Well, you're right. But you're right. You're absolutely right. It is. I'll put it to you like this. It's a good book to read, especially when you have the truth and you have discernment. There's no guessing. There's no guessing. There's no guessing anymore. In this day and age that we're living in, there's no guessing and belief and all that bullshit no more. It's the truth. It's the truth. And there's always going to be a lot of stuff to keep and throw away because the devil had his hands on it. The devil had his hands on it. These Romans and Greeks running around here had their hands on it. It's been passed through the hands of a lot of people, as a matter of fact, that are not Hebrew Israelites. So you're absolutely right, brother. I agree with you 100%. Peace to the 1/3, Yah only Israelites. I agree with you 100%, my brother. And peace to you too, family. You said exactly. These new cars have microphones and trackers built in. They have already built the surveillance grid. Yeah, yeah. They just need to implement the law for it now. Yeah, exactly. People want to accept the terms and conditions. That's going to be the implement right there. And people voting and accepting terms and conditions, that's going to implement it right there. You're absolutely right, fam. You're right. They have the grid everywhere. It's in the sidewalks, even when you walk. If you live in a town where they redid all of the corners and you thought that all of the corners, the city corners, the street corners, and you thought that they were just trying to make them look good and new, no, they were not. No, they put fiber optics in them. Those corners are fucking alive, tracking your ass from corner to corner, wherever you go. If they redid the roads in the town or city that you live in, you thought they were just redoing it and making it better, huh? No, they put fiber optics in the roads. Now them shits are alive. And you're going to notice, you're really going to know that they're alive in the wintertime. In the near future, when it snows, they're going to activate them roads and it's going to melt the ice. Yeah, they're going to heat them up. It's going to melt the ice. The highways, they're already doing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wherever you're from, if there been highway construction, wherever you're from, well, you already know. I don't care where you're from. There's been highway construction for the past 5 years nonstop. You know why? Because they're putting all of their technology in them roads. Them roads are alive, tracking your ass, tracking them new cars. The skies, everything is on the grid. People say clown world. But it's more like demon world. That's just another way that they like to sugarcoat this place. Exactly, family. Exactly. Because even the clown is a depiction of a particular demon. As a matter of fact, no, there's a lot. There's like a whole race. I don't want to call it race. There's a whole breed of demons that look like clowns. And I've seen them with my own eyes. The spirits would not stop showing me. They just kept showing me and showing me and showing me and showing me. They just kept showing me picture after picture after picture after picture after picture. I seen like 100, I don't know, shit. I don't know. I seen smiling ones. Man, I seen so many. That a clown comes from a whole breed of demons. It's like the big face demon. I don't want to get into it because I talked about it too many times. The big face demon on Saw. You got the little rosy cheeks with the long face. That Saw demon. That's the clown. Ronald McDonald. The movie Saw. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Demon. There's actually demons that look like these things, man. That you know, those people who be out there protesting and they wear that white mask. That's a demon too. They're all demons. All demons. And then you see the transsexuals. They get their chins long. They get their chins made long and they get their cheeks puffed out. That's the demon that they're inhabited by. They're taking on the characteristics of the demon that's inside of them. Do you hear me? Whenever you see trainees and they got like their face is like a upside down from the cheekbones to the chin. It looks like a upside down triangle. It's ugly and it looks ugly. It's like, we all know that it's ugly, but they just see beauty in it. It's because they are taking on the characteristics and the physical attributes of the demon that is possessing them. Trust me. I don't speak what I think. I speak what I'm seeing here knowing right now, man. It's spirits, they told me all of this. You know, man, this shit is sick. Isn't it sick? Think about it, y'all. Ain't that sick? Ain't that sick? Think about the world we live in, man. It's sick. And they don't want us knowing the truth. They don't even like us having this discussion right now. They don't want us talking about it. They want us to continue to send our children to be groomed into these lifestyles. Crazy, yo. Man. Like Weeknd. Yeah. Like The Weeknd, yeah. Yeah, he's pushing it. Yeah, like, yep. That album cover or whatever he was doing, that nasty shit he was doing. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, and peace to you, family. Ready for the world? Yeah. They're trying to groom us all into this mess. Wow, scary. I don't want to see it. We all need to pray and meditate harder. Family, I couldn't agree with you no more, man, bro. Absolutely. The Most High say, pray without ceasing and use your imagination when you're praying. When you're praying, use your imagination, yo. Yo, the Most High said, meditate on my word. So when you go and read Malachi chapter 3 and 4, and the Most High talks about raining down terror on these devils, when he talks about the sun arising with healing in its rays and treading down the wicked, the great and terrible day of the Most High, when he says to meditate on his word, visualize it. Yo, we have to do visual. Witches and warlocks and everybody try to take our stuff, our practices. The spirits told me, name, seen, and saw away as it was. Name, seen, and saw away as it was. And they told me I have a powerful imagination, and they told me I need to use it. They told me, see what you want. You don't always have to listen to me, y'all. They told me, you don't always have to speak your prayer, though. They told me, imagine what you want. See it what you want. See it the way you want. See what you want in your mind. Use your imagination. I just healed my cat's leg like that, man, 3 days ago, man. My cat was limping still so bad. I said, I imagine that cat walking upright and normal. And don't you know the next morning that cat is normal, bruh? I give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High. I don't brag about how much of a manifester I am. No. All praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. The Most High said, meditate on his word. Read his word. Read what the Most High said he's going to do, that he shall do to these wicked ones. Read it and then meditate on it. See it happen and visualize it in your own mind. Okay, so while these devils are out there bragging about manifesting a BMW, I manifested a apartment. I manifested a pizza party. I manifested a job. We let them bastards go ahead and brag about manifesting this and that worldly shit, and watch us manifest. Watch through the power of the Most High. Watch they get manifested right on up out of her. Yeah. You're right, family. You are right. We need to pray and meditate harder. Wow, I never knew that until now. I remember seeing clown looking demons when I was a kid. Yeah, right. Having nightmares, but I never realized that's what it is. Yeah, family. Demons, man. They are demons. That's why people have a natural fear of demons. That's exactly why people have a natural fear of clowns, I mean. Because I'm telling you the honest to God truth. They are a depiction. They have all of the characteristics of a true race of demons. That's the thing. It's like thousands of them. It's millions of them. I seen them. I seen all of their. Some of them got big ass mouths with big smiles with sharp teeth. Some of them got little mouths, regular looking. I listen. I seen them, and they all got white faces and different attributes about them. Okay. The angels, even the angels have different characteristics. Listen, there's so much in the world going on that a lot of us don't know about. But there's literally like classes of demons, like a whole race. There's different branches and sectors. Trust me, y'all. It's wild. It's wild. It's way far. It's way more than what it appears to be. Let me just put it that way. Species of demons. Let me say, it's better if I say species. There's many different species, whole entire species of these shits. And fast, it is. Yes, and fast. It's sick in the USA. Yes, brother. It's sick in the USA, but it's sick worldwide, bro. The Babylonian construct has went worldwide, fam. It's not just the USA. They're pushing the same agendas everywhere. And the people who are giving the most kickback are the ones who are being demonized the most. Like the Middle East. Everybody thinks they call Chicago Chirac, because they got people thinking that Iraq is just such a bloodbath. It's just so crazy. No. The most people let me tell you something. The most people that's getting killed over in Iraq are the gangsters. Are the thieves. The people over in the Middle East who are getting brutalized, they're getting brutalized by the righteous people, by the people who want to do what they just want to do, the people who just want to be gang members, the people who want to Al Qaeda and all that other crap, the people who just want to join their own little they want to make their own little mafia shit. They're going to war with the righteous people. Do you see what I'm saying here? Telling you the righteous people are getting these wicked gangsters, robbers, molesters, rapers, and shit like that, and killing their asses. They're giving them a chance to convert to Allah, but some of them people don't want to do it anyway. Man, to me, when I sit here and say what I say, it sounds crazy. But I'm saying here, I'm telling you right now that the most righteous people, the most righteous nations on earth are getting the most demonized, and their leaders are getting assassinated. Their leaders are getting assassinated. Their leaders are righteous. Saddam Hussein wouldn't have a problem with me if I went over there. He would not have a problem with me if I went over there. Saddam Hussein wouldn't have no fucking problem with me. He would have had a problem with Susie, the bitch playing hangman with little children. He'd have a problem with Todd, the one who thinks that the American army are the heroes. He would have a fucking problem with him, not me. I see them for who they are. You know what I'm saying? I woke up from the spell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a robber. I'm not a thief. I follow the laws. I give to charity the same way you do, brother. I give to charity. I get on my hands and knees and pray to the Most High, the Creator, just like you do, brother. You feel me? And whenever the Americans go to war over with those Middle Easterns, they come across on a bullhorn and they tell the black people, "What the fuck are you doing in the American army? What are you doing? We don't have a problem with you, brother. What are you doing?" Yeah, that's what they don't tell us. It be the people who is in the war. They come home and tell us the truth. But if you expect them to come and put that on TV, hell no. It's the same way when we was in war back in Vietnam. Them Vietnamese people was coming over the loudspeaker saying, "What the hell are y'all doing, black folks? You're over here fighting a white man's war, and then you're going back to America to get treated like shit by him. Wake the fuck up." But they were not under the spell that we were under. Okay, so they seen it for what it truly was, but we seen it as benefits anyway. I'll be called a hero, and I'll be able to eat, and I'll be able to get an apartment. No, you're gonna come back here. No, listen. Anyway, like I say, this shit is worldwide, and the people who ain't going along with the madness are the ones that's getting demonized. Everybody's scared to go to the Middle East because you think that being American, you're going to get killed. Bullshit. I'll take my black ass to the Middle East right now and live peacefully, bruh. You hear me? Breathing in fresh air. Come on, man. These motherfuckers over here. I'll go over to the Middle East and nobody's flying by making my air toxic. And if they did, it's only because when they took Saddam Hussein out of power, they put one of their Masons in power. Yeah, they put one of their Masons in. They put a sham motherfucker in the same way how they always do. They took Malcolm X out, and then they put you know who in his. They took Malcolm X and Elijah Muhammad out, and you know who they put in position. You know what I'm saying? They always do that, man. And any of the good so-called Christians, the ones that's speaking the truth, the ones that's breaking the oath of secrecy and teaching the truth, because the truth shall set the Most High, because the truth shall set us free. Those so-called good Christians, they are getting demonized and getting accused of child molestation and all kinds of other shit. Okay, and nobody's looking into the case. Listen, we're taking these devils' word for it, and that's what they do. They take the righteous out of the public. They take the righteous out and put the demonic in. Period. Yeah, we do all need to meditate. I agree. The brother says, I'm ready to move to Africa. I'm sick of it here. I'm sick of it too, bro. In Africa, you're going to breathe fresh air for the most part, because they're over there too. You're going to breathe fresh air. You're going to drink fresh water from fresh streams. You're going to be able to eat, if you eat meat, you're going to be able to eat fresh fish, your own. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to take a fresh bath. You're going to be able to get in the water, in the rivers, and those vitamins and minerals, and get in that fresh water in that stream and wash, you know what I mean? And lay out, chill on the beach right there. You know what I mean? There's going to be herbs and vitamins and minerals all over the place. Beautiful. Just to be able to breathe fresh air and peacefully sit there and read your Bible with a bunch of other God-believing people. You know, a lot of them believe in Jesus as their God. You know, but hey, I'm a teacher. Wherever I go, I bring the truth with me. So I'll go over there, and it's God's my witness. I mean, if he wills it, I'll be converting people all day. Using the scriptures to do it. Ain't no way Jesus should be your Lord and Savior. He ain't God the creator of you. He ain't God the creator. What the hell are you doing? And then I'll prove it to him. Makes sense. You know? Anywhere we go, we speaking truth. You said, thanks, brother, for the powerful teaching. You're welcome, family. Well, all praise and honor and glory to the Most High God of Israel. He's responsible for every word of truth, man. You said I'm manifesting moving to Africa. Hey, pray. The Most High say, asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find. The movie Hellraiser. Oh, I never watched that one, but I know he got that pins. He got them pins coming out of his head. but I never watched that crazy behind me. And he's wearing a leather suit. Oh yeah, in a white face, huh? In an all white face, huh? Yeah, Hellraiser. Anything like that, yeah, it's all of the demons. Anything like that is of those demons. White face, it's all of the demons. You said it saddens. Owning problem was trying to ditch the dollar. You're right. Same as Gaddafi. That's why they were deleted. Yeah, you're right, fam. That's exactly why they did the brother. That's why they did him, because he wasn't going along with that. He was not going along with that one world order. Gaddafi was not going along with their satanic agenda. And just like the president that they just killed, 2 years ago over in Haiti, they assassinated that man because he wasn't pushing for the people to take that thing. He cared too much for his people. He's like, man, y'all ain't got to take that shit. And then they killed them. Ain't that fucked up? Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my language, but that's what they did. We all know it. It happened right in front of all of our faces. The president in Haiti was not pushing for the people to have to take the thing, and they killed him. He was assassinated. Who the fuck you think did it? The same bastards who killed Patrice Lumumba. Come on, man. Prime Minister over in the Congo. Yeah, the money is hard to ditch the dollar, but the Most High told me, this is what the Most High personally told me. He said that in the last days, it's going to be business as usual. So don't expect really money to not be money's money, man. Money's still going to be pushed until the Most High liberates us from it. He told me in the last days, it's going to be business as usual. It does not matter if 2 million, listen, bro, it does not matter if 8 million people die over in, I don't know. It does not matter. It does not matter. The whole town, the whole state of, it does not matter. 8 million people can die anywhere right now, and your landlord's still going to want his money at the end of the month. Nothing stops it. Nothing stops the powerful, the almighty dollar. That shit is thriving like a fucking gorilla beating its chest. It is. It's mighty. It's beating its chest. It does not fucking matter. Your dad can die. This is how it is. Your mom or your dad, your mom and your dad can both die in a car accident, and your job's only going to give you 3 days to grieve. And they're going to give you 3 days off. And then they're going to give you 1 day to go to the funeral. And then it's right back at work at that fucking station, creating and whatever. Man. In Switzerland, you are allowed to marry 2 wives. Yeah, bro, but you're allowed to marry I see what you're saying. But listen, these devils only give the power we give them. So for us to say that in Switzerland, you're allowed to marry 2 wives, the people give the government the power they have. You've been allowed. You're allowed to marry 100 wives if you want to. Who's going to stop you? You see what I'm saying? Think about it now. Now think about it. You're allowed to marry whoever the fuck you want. Like, who are they? Think about it. You've been had that power. Like right now, I can have 6 wives if I please, if I want to. I'm not going to take them to be lawfully wedded wives. Not in this satanic ass law. I don't abide by this stink ass law. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take them to be lawfully wedded wives. I wouldn't even attempt to let that satanic pastor preach those curses over my my relationship with my woman. We can have as many wives as we want to. The question is your or whatever woman that you're currently with, is she jealous as hell? Has she been indoctrinated by this Roman Greek way of doing things? Ask yourself that. The Most High is the liberator, man. The Most High is the liberator. Everything's going to get fixed. You better believe that. He's going to fix everything. He said, I'm going to put you in the hands of these sick ones. I'm going to send this terrible nation from the north. They're not going to have any. They're a fierce nation from the north. They don't have no mercy on the old or on the young. You're going to be jealous of them because you made me jealous. You're going to be jealous of the prosperity of the wicked. It's not even going to make sense. And it don't make sense. It doesn't even make sense. It didn't make sense to David. It didn't make sense to David. He said, why are they so, their mouths lay claim to heaven. They're clearly evil, but they call themselves blessed and they're rich. It's just confusion. And that's how it is this very day that we're living in this very day. It's the same exact way. It's the same exact way everything David was seeing and witnessing. The Most High said, once you turn back to me with all of your heart and all of your soul and cry out to me, then I will come and liberate you and redeem you out of that place. And he's going to. That's why we're learning to stop praying and giving all of our honor and praise and glory and questions and supplications to Jesus. We've been giving all of our beseeching and supplications and praises and honor and cries and turmoil and problems and even getting married in the name of Jesus, burying people in the name of Jesus. We've been doing everything in the fucking name of Jesus. Soon as we stop doing that, now the Most High is coming and he's close. You can feel the Most High. Hey, I know I ain't the only one. You can feel him. He comes to us in our dreams. He gives us all kinds of visions and inspiration. He lifts us up when we're down. He puts a lot of things on our heart. Words. He gives us words to our heart. You can hear him. As soon as we started coming to him, he kept his word. He's most loyal. He's so loyal. He's so gracious. He is so merciful. Because I've been a sinner. I've been a brute beast before the Most High. I know I've been a sinner. I've been a bad guy. I've been wanting to be a roughneck. You know what I'm saying? At this point in my life, by now, I done watch porn. I done watch old people getting it on. I done watch young folks getting it on. I done watch lesbian porn. I done seen gay porn. I done watched bestiality, women doing shit with animals and stuff in my life. In my short few years on this, I'm only 30 something. And my few years on this earth, I done seen it all, bruh. I was nasty. I was wicked. I was brute. I thought I was tough. I wanted to be a gangster, bruh. The Most High is truly most gracious, most merciful. Most gracious, most merciful. Jesus can't be as merciful as God. He can't be as forgiving as God. As a matter of fact, Jesus himself was asking the Most High, why did he forsake him? Because only the Most High can be oh so forgiving. And so more. He's the most. Okay. And they tricked us. And they all the stuff that I told you I done watched and bore witness to, these devils led me to it. They led me straight to it. They led me straight to the porn. They led me straight to the gangster, the hip hop music, to the sagging pants. They had me watching Criss Cross as a young buck and wanting to be like them. They had their pants hanging way off their ass. Y'all remember Criss Cross and two young bucks? Yeah, they had us wanting to be it. They had us wanting to be it. And shame on them. Okay, and the Most High delivered us. All praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God of Israel, man. It just makes you want to cry sometimes. You said shout out to you said shout out to Brenton Septuagint Bible, which I need one. I definitely do need one. I read it and it corrects a lot of I like the Septuagint Bible, man. I like it. It makes it shows a lot of faults in the King James version of the Bible. It definitely does. The day of the Lord describes the Septuagint. Well, I'll speak about that in another, but it has a lot of truth in it and it corrects a lot. The day of the Lord describes Yah coming with giants and slaying the wicked. Oh, does it in the Septuagint? I gotta check that out. You said Swaziland in Africa. Oh, I thought you said Switzerland. I'm sorry, family. Swaziland in Africa, black woman. Yeah, but are they might be black, but are they Hebrew Israelites? That's the question. There's hundreds, thousands of races, black races and nations. But yeah, black just don't cut it though. These people are hilarious. They worship Christ, who was a victim to the wickedness of the world. These people are hilarious. They worship Christ, who was a victim of the wickedness of the world when he died on the cross. But then they tell us that there's no victims. Your actions determine everything. that wild? Isn't that wild that that's actually a thing? I thank you everybody who hit the like button. Yo, I really do appreciate it because they shadow banned the mess out of me. And us having these types of conversations, it's very necessary. You know what I mean? There's a lot of nonsense talk going on every day. And this type of conversation right here is very, very necessary. Somebody just hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate you. I truly do. I really do appreciate you. But yeah, man, yo, you're right. You are absolutely right. It's because they created an idea of Jesus in people's minds. They created an idea of Jesus in people's minds. The true Jesus, he wouldn't be for any of this bullshit. Jesus was picked on. The system came alive on Jesus too. Jesus walked around doing miracles, looking out for people, feeding people, praying for people, healing people, and preaching the word of the Most High God. He wasn't walking around just preaching his own word. He fasted and he prayed to the Most High. And come on now, he had a relationship with God. And then when these people took over, killed him, locked him up, trumped up charges on him and locked him up, he said, Father, why have you forsaken me? What would you think? If the Most High been with you for all these years, he's been speaking with you, leading you, guiding you, you know that you've been doing godly stuff, miracles, all of this in the name of the Most High. And then all of a sudden, these sick ass judges and lying bastards, they snatch you up, trump up charges on you, throw you in jail, make you look like a criminal, and then give you the death penalty and execute you. When you right before you get executed, be like, God, wait, you're not going to stop him? God, you're really just not, you're going to let it go through though? Come on, man. Jesus was a human being. He was heaven sent. He incarnated in this place the same way Malcolm X did. The same way Noble Drew Ali did. You don't walk around in the year 1907 smart and as wise as Noble Drew Ali when all of the books of the history have all been burned and eradicated. He's walking around with the kind of knowledge that nobody gave him, that he just acquired, just living and being alive in this fucking place. A young ass man talking about the angels, the cosmos, all of the things he just knew. Yeah, they trumped up charges on him and kill him too. That's what they do. That's like somebody telling you to be Christ-like is telling you to be Noble Drew Ali-like. He was not pro-system. He was pro his people. Noble Drew Ali wasn't just risking his life, speaking truth with all these crazy ass Romans and Greeks around here who hated to see us smart and intelligent and wise. They don't like to see you even tower. They look at it like hate speech and they want you dead when you come out and just speak love to your people. You tell your people, clean up your act. Stop being gays and alcoholics and stop rolling dice and gambling on the corners. Stop being pimps and prostitutes and start leading a better life for yourself. Don't you know that they plot and they want you assassinated and dead when you're only breathing life into your people? That's why I say we don't have to speak hate speech. Just speaking love to your people will get you on the hit list with these crazy ass Greeks and Romans. You think that Noble Drew Ali didn't know that he was on a hit list when he was coming out speaking love and peace and you know, clarifying a whole bunch of lies for our people? You think that Malachi Z. York didn't already know for a fact that he was on these devils hit lists in one way or another? Malcolm X, every motherfucking body. If you do your research on Malcolm X's dad, he was a follower of Marcus Garvey. Yeah, while they burnt Malcolm X's dad's house down because he was a preacher and he spoke truth to his people. These same motherfuckers. You think the Romans and Greeks died off a long time ago? These bitches are out there. Look out your fucking window. There's one driving by right now. Shit ain't over with, man. This shit is still going down right now in today's day and age. You better wake the fuck up and smell the coffee. Shit, wake up and smell the poison. You better wake up and smell the bacteria. You better wake up and smell the GMO. You better wake up and smell the pus. You better wake up and smell the fucking blood. Yeah, man. Come on now. We're in this shit, man. We are in this shit. Nothing changed. We are in this shit just like our ancestors was in this shit. Just like everybody else who came here and fought and battled. We're all in this shit. Ain't nothing changed. You're still here, man. The struggle still goes on. You know, it's time for us to start making shit happen. You know? Man, listen, they did Marcus Garvey dirty. They do anybody dirty who comes out speaking truth. And let me ask you something. When back in the day when Noble Drew Ali was speaking the truth to our people, do you really think that he was speaking it for world peace and so that we can become closer with these Romans? Fuck no. Hell no. Don't nobody like going to them and asking them permission to build a temple, getting zoning and no, nobody likes going to go. No. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes going to go ask them just so they can come and burn it down anyway. You go to them and beg them for permission for zoning after slaving for the money, doing something that you really don't want to do to be able to, or asking a whole bunch of selfish people who don't like donating anyway for some money. And then once you finally get the money, you go to these people asking permission to make some shit. And then as soon as you make it, they come down and the very ones who allowed you to do it come and burn this shit down. It's been that way for a long time. The same people who you go to help you to birth your child are the same bastards who are trying to kill it right away, pumping poison and toxins and all kind of shit in it. Oh, it's a little boy. How long is that gonna last? Well, all the poisons and all of the hormones, the female hormones you pumped into him. Oh, it's a little girl. How long is that gonna last? Well, all the testosterone in that. Come on, don't play games with us. These are not my opinions. I know what I'm talking about. Salute Noble Drew Ali and Marcus Messiah Garvey. Yeah, salute to them. Big salute to those brothers. They put their lives on the line, speaking the truth in a world of a bunch of they speak love. They've been this way. They speak love, but they express hate through deceptive means. It's been this way forever. It's always been this way. They've always been that way. This is their what do I want to call it? This is them as the wicked animal, the beast that they are. This is how they get you. It's like a fox. You know how a fox plays with you, but then it winds up eating you later. You know the fox, like, it plays with its prey. It's not like a wolf. It doesn't just come out and just straight bite you. No, the fox plays. It's cuddly. It's cute. It'll lay down, take a nap with you, and then eat you later. That's how they are. That's their mechanism. That's their mechanism to catch their prey. They smile. Oh, yes, they give you that little 2-second smile. Oh, that comes so fucking natural. Yes. They'll shake your hand and they'll look you right in your eyes and be fucking lying. Yes. Yes. They'll make you think that you are getting human rights just by eating what they have to provide and learning what they have to teach. How the fuck can you be learning human rights from the most inhumane motherfucker by joining in with the most inhumane motherfucker? How? Oh, because you were animalistic before we came and civilized you. Bitch, that's not animalistic, living out in nature and depending on the Most High God for food and water. You fucking bastard, you lying bitch. How the fuck is it animalistic living in nature and depending on the Most High for wood and for food and for water and for clothing and for materials and the ground for vitamins, for minerals, for nutrients, for herbs? How's that animalistic, you sick bitch? It's animalistic charging a person $500 just for visiting the emergency center. You didn't even see the person yet. Just for showing up and signing into the emergency room, it's a $500 fee before we even touch you. That's animalistic, you sick bastard. Telling people that herbs are fucking weeds that deserve to be killed is animalistic, you sick bitch. Charging people like Dr. Sebi with practicing healthcare is animalistic. Charging the man for caring about people and healing people the right way and teaching them how to do it and look out for their own family. The gift that keeps on giving. You bitches don't give people the gift that keeps on giving. You set up institutions that keep. I can't say too much. Let me stop because I can't go in. I can't go in. I lost a whole YouTube channel going down that road right there. If you ever heard of Eli Israel on YouTube, he teaches the Septuagint. I I'll check him out, but I don't watch people teach the Bible. I'll sometime, I guess, but I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've subscribed to him too, as a matter of fact. He yells a lot. He yells a lot. He has a lot of passion. He yells a lot, and he sounds like a foreigner. He speaks English, but he sounds like he's from like I don't know. Is that who you're talking about? He speaks from the Septuagint. Yeah, I think I'm already subscribed to him, fam. I know I'm subscribed to a dude who does teach from the Septuagint, and he be going in. He be going in. He's African. Yeah. I'm already subscribed to him, man. Yup. I appreciate the reference, though. Yeah, if y'all not subscribed to him, Eli Israel, check him out. Yeah, man. I am. I'm subscribed to him. I like his channel, man. He goes in. I like him. He goes in. He always brings it 100%. I like him. And I haven't seen him. I forgot that I'm subscribed to him. So I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm gonna go look him up. I'm gonna go and bring his videos back up. Let me go back. Words can't even articulate how necessary these conversations are. I know the controllers don't like it, but they can't shadow ban the Most High. They cannot. I agree with you 100%, family. Praying to a dead white man that got hanged on a tree instantly. Yeah, well, in their mind, that's what they're doing. You're right. You said that's insanity. Yeah. Word. I agree with you, man. Real talk. Praise Yah. I done bad. Wait, where am I at? How did I get so far back? These people are hilarious. They worship Christ, who was I read that. You said, praise Yah, I done bad as well, yet his mercy endures forever. Yeah, man. And that's the thing. The Most High said, he said, confess your sins. Confess where you know that you did wrong. I'll tell you right now. I tell you right now. I was wrong. I've done wrong. I've been wrong. I was entertained by wrong shit. I was amused by wrong shit. I was sexually turned on and attracted to the wrong type of shit. And these devils tried their hardest to groom us into that and keep us there. They literally wanted us to die in our sin and go to hell. These Romans and these Greeks, man, they really want us. They're trying to do that. But you must love us. Fuck at it. I don't love it. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Even if I told you I loved you every day, if you see the way that I love my people and speak truth to my people, your feelings will still be hurt and you'll still be getting paranoid and scared because you know what you got coming to you. You know what I'm saying? They had the Bible in their possession for a very long time and they understood it. They tried to switch it and manipulate it. They had it. The wool wasn't poured over their eyes the way that it was poured over ours. They wasn't spellbound the way that we was. They wasn't bewitched the way that we was. They knew the truth all along. And now that we're coming across it, they're getting scared as hell. I can kiss these people's ass. I can give them food and water to drink every day and tell them I love them. I just love you. But then that's not enough. Because then I can't come and love my own people the way that I want to without them getting scared and paranoid. That sounds like hate speech. Wait a minute. It sounds like hate speech, yes. But did I say that I hate you? No. Shut up then. Hit them with their own shit because in a court of law, it would just be hearsay. If the shoe was on the other foot and I accuse them of some shit, it would just be hearsay in their court of law. So that's how backwards they are. Once again, they're straight up hypocrites. They're straight up hypocrites. You can accuse a person of hate speech and they never even said out of their mouth ever that they hated you. They've been accusing Malcolm. How long did they accuse Malcolm X? For how many years were they accusing Malcolm X of hate speech? You're trying to incite a race war. When the fuck did he ever say for black people to go to war against white people? He never said it, right? So then shut the hell up. You're just giving hearsay. Did he ever come out and say that he hates you? So he never said it. All right, then you're putting words in his mouth and you're jumping to conclusions. Stop that. Shit doesn't hold up in court. You know what I mean? But they'll still have you shut down. That man, listen, they have the control. They have the power to shut you down. Okay. They have the power to get you, to not hire you, to straight fire you. They have the power to give you strikes to your channel and shut you up for as long as they feel like they have the power to drag you into court and then twist and manipulate everything and everybody, whether it's the well, you know they know how to manipulate the jury. If they know how to manipulate the whole world, if they knew how to manipulate the people when they're saying crucify Christ when he was an innocent man, then you know goddamn well these are the same Romans and Greeks from back then. They ain't going nowhere. They're still here. They've been manipulating shit ever since, and they're still doing it, and they're very good at it. You know, and shame on you for being able to point them out for being the devils that they are, the tricky, sneaky, conniving devils that they are. They preach love on one hand, but on the next hand, they're capitalizing off of your disposition in their satanic society. Yes. They say they love the animals. Oh my God, the zoo. Take your children to the zoo. Love the animals. And they make millions off of those animals who are captivated in those fucking zoos. People just want to come and look at them in a cage, just laying down. I say let the animals out the cage and push this tyrant in them fucking cages. Let them animals, let them zebras out. I ain't scared of no damn zebra. I ain't scared of no lion. I don't care how vicious and fierce you try to make a lion appear. I ain't never seen them lions attack nobody but a Roman or a Greek motherfucker. And as a matter of fact, gorillas and everything else that you put in them goddamn cages, I ain't never seen them shits attack nobody but Romans and Greeks. I ain't never seen a shark attack nobody but a Roman or a fucking Greek. And as a matter of fact, I ain't never seen nobody take a goddamn elephant and make it stand on one leg but Romans and Greeks. Y'all the only ones doing it, and y'all the only ones getting the fucking hell beat out of you, too. Elephants, come on, bro. Let's keep it 100 here. Come on. Come on. I ain't never seen nobody make a tiger jump through a ring of fire but a Roman or a Greek. And I ain't never seen a lion or a tiger. I ain't never seen a tiger maul nobody but a Roman or a Greek. So you're getting your just due. You can call it hate speech all you want, but are you gonna point out a tiger for a hate speech? Matter of fact, a liger. You motherfuckers cross the DNA of shit and create ligers. A tiger mixed with a damn lion. The Most High said don't do that. The Most High don't even want us mixing cotton with silk. He don't want us planting an apple tree too close to a goddamn pineapple tree. Pineapple plant or whatever. He don't want fabrics being mixed. He don't want black folks mixing with white folks. But you stupid motherfuckers want to go and crossbreed animals and shit. That's because you're sick. And we're supposed to love you, though. The Most High don't love your nasty ass. You do what you want to do. You're so disobedient. The Most High said there's a time for love and there's a time to hate. Now these devils know that we're in that time. You're not even allowed to love one another without them saying he hates us. I ain't gotta love you. Shut up. What does me loving you even look like? I don't even want to have to deal with you. What does me loving you even look like? How do you benefit from me loving you? I'm not in charge of your children's education the way you're in charge of mine. I'm not in charge of whether or not you get approved for housing or not. The way that, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter whether I love you or not. It shouldn't, but it does. You know why? Because you know my prayer means something. The Most High said, pray without ceasing. As long as I'm praying for those who despitefully use me and abuse me, you will continue to prosper. What the fuck do I look like praying for the prosperity of some fucking molester, some rapist, some motherfuckers who's dragging us late night into a bush and gutting us right there and taking our organs? What the fuck I look like praying for you to continue to prosper, bitch? You had us confused for a while. Well, we're no longer confused. The Most High said, pray without ceasing. And when you pray to me with all of your heart and your soul, I'm coming with terror. I'm coming with a vengeance for my people. It's going to be the great and terrible day that I act, and I'm bringing my people out, and I'm destroying the devils, and I'm burning them down. They're going to be like ash beneath your feet. But no, y'all devils, y'all want us praying for those who despitefully use us and abuse us. Pray for their prosperity so that Jesus come back and make friends out of all of us. Fuck out of her. I don't want to be your fucking friend. You liar. You can't just, they lie. You can't twist the scriptures to mean what you want it to mean. Fuck out of here. Jesus ain't coming back to make friends and lovers out of all of us. I don't know if I want to be friends and lovers with you. The animals only attack you every chance they. The animals attack you every chance they get. You got squirrels jumping off trees and scratching your faces. You got pet monkeys smacking your face off. You got bats coming down and getting twisted and tangled in y'all bitches' hairs. I ain't never seen a bat come down and get up in a black woman's locks or afro, but they always get tangled up in y'all white woman's hair. The woman be going crazy, and she falls on the ground going crazy as hell. These animals are itching for some get back. Snakes, we know better than to just walk up and kill a damn snake, chop its head off. For what? Snakes ain't just sizzling around looking for somebody to bite. You wanted to teach us that. Creepy crawlers, kill a spider. See a spider? Kill a spider. Fuck out of here. For what? For what? Spiders are way more peaceful than you. Spiders don't manipulate children and inspire and influence people to be sodomites. Spiders don't drag people into jail and trump up charges on them for no goddamn reason. Spiders don't write people parking tickets, street cleaning tickets, and then when you don't show up, come get the fuck out of here. In 2 weeks, that shit goes up to $200 plus court fees, another $200 plus fines and restitutions, another $150. That shit around $550 for something that was only $20. Spiders don't do that to people. And why the fuck would you want to do that to some people who's already poor anyway, you bastard? I can go out there with a broom and clean my own front of my house with the street, my own house. If it's going to be that much of a hassle, why you don't give us that option? Street cleaning tickets. You know what I mean? People are sitting in jail over that alone. We got brooms. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. I'm glad you said something because I was just going. I was about to go. But yeah, man. I appreciate you, brother. I'm going back to work. Y'all bless you always. Hey, man, have a good day. All right. I appreciate you too, family, for coming through. Much love to you, man. Stay prayed up, man. Africa's YouTube channel. You said oh, it's Abdullah Sear. Okay. Thank you for sharing that too, fam. Thank you. ASMR vibes. This is a private Zoom call video, bro. Much love. All right. Peace. Stay strong, family. I need to start doing those private videos. I do need to. I remember I set it up on my first YouTube channel. I set it up where it was only people who I accept to come in the room. We have a convo. I had it like that. I think you get up to like 20 people, I think. Something crazy. I haven't done that in a while. Matter of fact, I think I only did that like once or twice. IBN says, may peace be upon you, from Michigan. Oh, you're out in Michigan too. I'm in contact with a sister that's out in Michigan, man. Good peoples too, man. I lived up that way. I was just living out that way. No, she doesn't. No, she's not in Michigan. She's in Delaware. But you're in Michigan. That's where my brother Dawa, who just recently died. I don't know if you ever heard of brother Dawa Israel, but Bent Harbor, Michigan, he ran for mayor out there like twice. He just recently died in December. You might know who he is. If you're from Michigan, you probably know brother Dawa Israel. His real name is Jamie Davis. His name is Jamie Davis. He was a strong brother too, man. Strong brother. But may peace be upon you too, family. And thank you. I appreciate it. And much love to everybody in the video. I mean, in this live, and then everybody who hit the like button. I thank you, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna get up off of here, man. Much love, one love. Stay in contact with the Most High. All right. Keep the contact prayers. All right. And always, continually, every day, daily, ask for forgiveness of your sins. Forgive me. Okay. Because this whole thing is set up to have us constantly sinning, not even knowing it. Okay. Sins in your brain, just popping up in your brain, sins on your heart. You feel me? Everywhere you look, somebody's showing their penis print, somebody's showing their butt, somebody's breast is out. Everywhere you look, it's just right there, man. You know? I hope the Most High really liberates his people up out of here, man. Soon, too. And I hope this place gets completely annihilated and destroyed. For real. I hope it's nothing but a memory. I hope it's nothing but some words written on a page where you have to go back and read about it. And the generations of the future be in unbelief. Like, really? How could it even be? What, really? It was that wicked? I mean, these people were so spellbound that they dressed up like zombies on a particular day and they had no idea that what they were doing was wrong. So they taught all year long to not eat from strangers. But on this night, they dressed up like zombies and they literally ate candy from strangers. And nobody seen nothing wrong with it. Nope. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. But you had to be there. It was crazy as hell. You just had to be there. You don't ever want to experience it. Keep these laws, statutes, commandments, because trust me, you don't want the world to go back to that state ever again. You better listen. And that's going to be that's going to be on us to give to the youngins, to our descendants that never experienced this place. I've never seen it before. That doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense. How, you know, but believe me, they had the whole shit rigged. They had the whole shit rigged up. Why couldn't you just leave? They were everywhere. Why couldn't you just take a tent out in the woods and just leave? You couldn't. They were everywhere. They were scattered. Those motherfuckers were numerous. They were everywhere. They were in the sky. They were underground. They were on the ground. They were under the ocean. They were on top of the water. Think about it. They were everywhere. This is how we're going to have to explain to them. They claimed that they went up on the moon and left a flag. They were everywhere. You couldn't get away from them. The Most High, when he said that he was going to send them, he was not playing. He sent them and they came. You hear me? They came. Don't ever stop. Don't ever not keep the law, statutes, commandments. Don't ever stop praying to the Most High. Don't ever stop keeping these contact prayers. Don't you ever stop giving all praises, honor, glory, and thanks to the Most High, your God. Don't you ever do it again. It ain't worth it. Okay, we are responsible to tell that to our babies. All right? Yo, much love to everybody. Much love to every one of y'all. I don't care I don't care if you heard this and you got offended, you didn't like it. Listen, I don't care if you're black, white, or Chinese. I don't care. This is to benefit you too. This is to benefit you too. This is to benefit all of us. This whole system don't give a goddamn about none of us. All right? It is a beast seeking who it can devour. It does not care about your children. I don't care who you are. It don't care about your children. It's trying to devour us and it's trying to use you to devour others. That's how it works. It'll use you it will employ you to come and work for it and then like deploy you like a military soldier to go and do its work for money, bruh. Didn't you see it? John F. Kennedy, he's a white boy. He told us that it is a military industrial complex and they got him out of here. I thank that man for what he tried to do. I do. I truly, honest to God, do thank that man. I would shake his hand. I would shake John F. Kennedy's hand right now and give him a hug if I could. So don't be thinking, oh, this man's just racist. No, I'm not. Well, he just hates white people. No, I don't. No, I don't. I hate the system that they came with. I hate the fact that everybody is spellbound by it. Okay? It employs you and then it deploys you. Just like the military does. These people don't know what they be fighting for. They go to war off of a false narrative, man. They just take it word for face value. No matter what it is, I know I'm going to be called a hero. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm going to be called a hero. I'm over across seas having sex in these underage whorehouses and still come back and I hope all the people call me a hero. They don't even look into the allegations. People come out and tell the truth of what the military does overseas, and nobody even has sense enough or enough heart or compassion enough to actually look into the allegations to see is it actually true or not. They just give me my glory. They just call me a hero. Right or wrong, doesn't even matter. It's a fucking spell. Anyway, you have the responsibility to care about you. You have a responsibility to seek truth. Okay, to seek it, ask for it, and then seek it. When you find it, live by it. If you say that you love somebody, prove it. Literally start loving people. Start giving them what they're supposed to drink. Give them vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, man. When the Most High gives, next time the Most High gives water to the earth, you better drink some. Give it to the people who you supposedly love. Stop trusting these devils bottled water. You know you can't trust them. What's wrong with you? You know you can't trust them. You know you can't trust them. Stop training and raising your people who you supposedly love to be so dependent on the beast. Don't do that. Peace, y'all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. One love.